Hey, how you doing, family? Welcome to my channel, Down the Red Darkness. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the underrated one, the #1 grinder, Chef JT. Not just chefing in the kitchen, I be chefing up information. Yeah. Respect the underrated one existence. Respect my family existence. Respect the LDBC existence. That stands for Lions Den Boxing Community. That's what I roll with. We're not just organization. We are a family. We are a movement, and we do fight for our people. All right. That stands for Lions Den Basketball, Lions Den Boxing, also basketball. So, welcome. That's my LBDC. But hey, what's up, K Money? That's the queen right there. J. Johnny. Oh, you welcome. You can. All right. Then we got some cooking right here. You know, Santa Cruz. What's good? Let me this is going to be it's going to be a panel discussion. We'll talk about everything. I'm just saying to show some respect. Make sure we keep getting content. Let me see. Let me try to set this up. Yeah, I know I did a little something. I hope you like it. You know. Yeah, okay, you finally made it. Finally made it. You did. You persistent. That's good. And I understand that everybody can make it all the time, but you know, just make an effort. That's it. You know. Yeah, hold on for 1 second, fam. Let me set this up and everything. Yeah, I can't use this. Okay, all right. Yeah, so again, welcome to my panel, The Underrated Darkness. So the link is right there. Anybody that want to join the panel, click on that. And everything, like I said, just show respect for me and show respect to my content and my channel. That's it. All right. So welcome to Jeremy. Welcome K Money. Y'all can hear me press 1. Santa Cruz. What's going on, family? Thanks for coming. That's the Lions Den Boxing Community, also basketball community. All right. We'll wait for some more people to come in and everything. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to post the two streams that I did last night till we wait and everything. All right. Let's see. When y'all come in, hit the like button and share it. Hit the like button and share it. Hit the like button and share it. And let me put this down, and then when you see on the screen, when you look at the screen, that's my YouTube channel, and also my Cash App. There's a message behind it I want you to look at. Okay. Yeah. Hold on, family. Hold on. Let's see. That's my channel. That's my channel right there. My YouTube channel, Underrated Darkness, Cash App. So I want y'all to go check that out. My YouTube channel, The Underrated Darkness, Cash App. All right, you're gonna wait for some more people to come in. So what I'm gonna do while we're waiting, I'm gonna share the lives that I did yesterday, and then with the few minutes, I'm gonna invite people to the panel. So, I want to share. Okay. Hold on, fam. Hold on. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. That's good. I'm really happy for you. I'm really happy for you. That is great. That's great news. That is great news. That is great news, brother. That is great news. That is great news. I'm so happy for you. That is great. That is great news. I'm really happy to see you there. Glad you're doing better. How's the family doing? How's everybody's family doing in the chat? Let's see. And this is my second live. Okay. All right. Well, welcome everybody. Welcome to my channel. Going the road of darkness. What's up, K Money? What's up, K Money? Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna open up the panel right now. There's the link in the panel. I mean, the link is right there. You want to get on the panel? There it is. Hit that and get on. Hit that and get on. Hit that and get on. All right. So anybody that wants to get on the panel, feel free. Get on the panel right now. Because I'm not going to be here all day. You know, so K Money Day. If you want to get on, here's the link right there. No. Did y'all me? Anybody else? Hit the link. Hit the link. You want to get on StreamYard's link. It's in the chat. Anybody that wants to get on the panel. All right. I did 2 lives yesterday. One about the disability of the ones that we have respect to the disability of our people, and also I did another live about how there are some brothers and some sisters still don't respect the black man existence. That was the second one. The 2 links is in the chat. Now go check that out. On the ticket as you flash in, that's my YouTube channel. That's my YouTube channel, The Underrated Darkness, and my Cash App. They go to my Cash App right there. All right, so I'm gonna wait for some more people to come through. All right, that's my Cash App right there. Go. So, all right, thank you. Let's see. Thank you, K Money. Appreciate that. Thanks for sharing it. Yeah, respect is the key. Mix up and everything. Now I'm on. Before I go hit that back, I want y'all to check out what this is. Come and join the conversation with them. I want y'all to read that. Wait for some more people to come through. All right. So yeah, let's go wait for some more people. So anybody that wants to join the panel, the link is in the chat. Come and hit that and make yourself known. Make yourself known. Thank you. Yeah, so wait for some people to come through. People come in, hit the like, share the live out. And on the screen right there, that's my Cash App right there. That's my channel. And also that's my Cash App right there. I hope everybody's doing okay. K Money finally made to the live. Yeah, K Money. Yay. K Money did it. Yeah. That's all right. K John Bashir made it. Santa Cruz, you be there for me. You be here sometimes. So, but I thank for y'all to come here, get here and everything. We're gonna have a panel discussion. We're gonna talk about some things. It could be about sports, it could be about political, it could be about family. All I'm just saying, show respect for me, respect the panel in the chat, and respect the channel. That's it. That's all you need to do. All right, hit it, K Money, hit it. Right there, hit it. Hit it. Oh, I should have. Oh man, I should have. Yeah, I should have shared my Twitter and my Instagram account. I'll do that next time. I ain't gonna do it now. I'll do it next time. I'll do that next time. Yeah. So everybody doing all right. How's the weather where y'all at? Tell me, type in the channel. I'm typing in the chat. How's the weather where y'all at? How's the weather where you at? Where y'all at? Waiting for some more people to come through. JT Lunchtime Random Talk Part 7 Panel Conversation. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, 74. Oh, 74? Oh, okay. But it's about like, babe, last time it was like 82. But it seems like it's getting hotter. So, what about you, K Money? Oh, Queen PNP, thank you so much. Sunny, 88 kids are swimming. Oh, okay. It's JT Lunchtime Random Talk Part 7 panel conversation. So anybody that wants to join the panel, feel free. On the ticket on the ticket right there, that's my channel, and also there's a Cash App. Anybody that wants to donate, it's just right there. Cash App / capital JT 53000. You want to donate. Anybody that wants to join the panel, feel free. Matter of fact, let me put welcome to my Periscope family. Thank y'all. Want to show up? All right. That is the link that anybody want to join the panel. That'd be very much appreciated. Let's get it in. Jacob Jennings, what's good? That's my LDBC brother right there. You know, thanks for coming. Thanks for participating. Appreciate you, but thanks for the donation. Jacob Jennings, also, if you want to join the panel, feel free. This is a panel discussion. We're gonna talk about different things. All I'm just saying, that's what's good. That's what's good. Welcome to my channel. The underrated darkness. Yours truly, the underrated one. If you're new, hit the like button, share this out, and subscribe. That'd be very much appreciated. When y'all come in, hit the like button and share the live. And if you can, then on the ticket it says that's my Cash App right there. If you want to donate, that'd be very much appreciated. And there's a panel discussion. Anybody that wants to join. If you're new, gotta wait this out because I don't know you. That's how it is. So, well, welcome, Day Stacks. Thank you. Welcome. All right. I think we got somebody here, LDBC for life. You know how we do it. Let's see. Yo, Jacob, you might, because it can't connect. So you do it again. I want you to come through. Jacob, come through again because it didn't go through. Hit the link again. It's Jacob, brother Jacob, I want you to come back in because it didn't connect. Hold on, brother. Hold on. Hey, there goes the one and only brother Jacob Jennings.
What's good?
BC. What's good, homie?
Not a whole lot. Just out here doing a little handyman work.
There ain't nothing wrong. Get the hands dirty, right? You know. See, women, are you married?
Nah.
You single?
Single? Yep.
Just saying, see, there's a man doing handiwork, black woman. See, they say there ain't no black man don't do no work. Yes, we do work. We just don't hear nothing about it. There goes a man right there. He on the panel with me and they do handiwork. That's right. Heterosexual man. Handiwork. Ain't nothing what that. See, he ain't no he ain't no saw killers and biddles boy. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? He gets hands dirty. That's right.
Yep. Gotta learn, man.
Yeah, I go. Matter
Told
of
her,
fact, go ahead.
I told a youngster, man, next door neighbor, his mama called and say, my son went up, he can borrow your tools. So,
Mm.
I was cool with it at first, I
Mm-hmm.
was cool with it at first, man. Then I was like, after a while, man, it was start become like a regular thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, said, man, let me tell you something. I just turned 38 yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Some things in life, man, in other words, I was telling her, or I was telling both of them really saying two different times, you got to have certain things as a man in your own archives, man. And at least one thing you got to have as a man, like I know you a chef, you got to have your own set of tools, man.
Yeah, man.
You got to have your own knives, you got to have your own cutting board, you got to have your own little bit of everything, because
Yeah. Matter of
everybody
fact,
ain't always gonna be want to let you ball all the time.
exactly. That's what. I got to work on. I got to get. I got to work on get some more tools and boards too. It's just like where I'm at. They don't have those things. So I had to
Hmm.
travel to next time to get those things. Yeah, that's very very true. That's what people be saying. Yo, underrated. You think it's easy to do what I do? No, it ain't.
Nah,
It's not easy what I do because I gotta know what the meats is. I gotta know what flavor, what season to put in it. I gotta know what goes with it. Some certain foods I gotta monitor it. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy what
nope.
I do. It's not.
Oh, look, man, I still gotta call my old man. My old man is, who I learned, you know,
Mm-hmm.
stuff from. Or I still have to ask, how you fix this, how to fix that.
There's nothing wrong
Some
with
things,
that.
man,
Yeah.
I ain't got a lick experience, man. I mean, trust me, if I could put up a curtain rod or something like that, man,
Man,
real.
I don't know how to put on curb, man. Curb lines, I don't know how to do all that. Like card, I don't know how to do it. But I know how to do it because my late father was a chef.
Yeah,
And you know what I'm saying? My mother's side of the family, they were also good cooks too. But see, what I learned from cooking though, too, people did just cooking. What I learned is all about advocating for yourself as a black man. And then when you get married or you're in a relationship or something, you're not prepared the meals. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot more into it. You know what I mean? That people don't think it is. That's why I discovered Fellowship Live, as you know, you be checking it out and everything because that's all about participating, being taught as a family. You know what I mean? So it's a lot more to that and everything that people think it is, man. It ain't easy what I did. And say, oh, wait, man, how you do? It ain't easy, man. You gotta know. It ain't easy what I do, man. It's not. Especially like if you
nope.
have a certain room and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, long as the family enjoy the food, what I'm saying, long as us as a people that we can sit
Mhm.
down and talk and we could
Right,
talk about different things and at the same time show the kids this is the way how to do it and the black man be the head of that, you know what I mean? And I think that
right,
is very very important that I've stressed all times, you already know that us as a black man we got to take our rightful place, man. Well, that's why I like
right,
you was in the last video, you was in the last live, man. I wasn't playing, man. We do got weak black men that do not respect our existence, man, and they need to get called the hell out. And some of these weak black women, nah, man, you're not gonna play us like that no more, man. Nah,
right,
because you live in a certain area, a certain neighborhood, you want to knock another person down, or probably they live in the hood or something. Nah, man, it ain't like that, man. Everybody
right.
get opportunities different. So you know, that's what I'm saying, man. That's why man, to give me the street. You know what I'm saying? It don't bother me because long as I do what I have to do to help my people, man. But see, that's what I'm saying. That's gonna be a problem. I'm
Right.
telling you, it's gonna be a problem because it's gonna be class, man. They're gonna like look on social media and throughout YouTube. I know us in the LDBC, we not like that. We are the
Right.
standard. You hear what I'm saying? We support each other. No matter if you're large, no matter you are large or you small. You know what I'm saying? 7, 8 come at times. I know he busy and drop a hundo in my at least about
Right.
3 times. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Take a TV show up my they say, yo, Ticket T. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Yeah, Ticket T came to me like, yo, y'all
Right.
see you. I see you on the Reddit, man. You grind. I see you, dog. Keep on doing it. Shut me out and everything. So I'm saying,
Right.
I just tell people, we the LDBC, man, we look out
Hmm.
for each other. You know what I'm saying? You got Sand
Right.
Crew, got you and everything. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't get that many women that comes to LDBC, but you know that's gonna come. But you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Brothers come deep up in this piece.
Right.
And that's what it's all about. You support me, I support you. Do you have a
Right.
channel?
I don't, man. I just, cause right now I just, you building a channel, you really wanna be able to, I guess it's good to really just speak your mind because I know that's what you do, and a lot of people that's, what I'm saying, that does have a channel. Uh I guess it just all depend on, you know, you can use your gift and talent as a pump. I thought
Mhm.
about doing the music thing, but
Why don't
because
you?
well man, it's time. It just takes a lot of it
Got you.
takes time to it take time really putting into it, man, and that's just something that I know for a fact that, like everybody else, everybody got stuff from the bottom. So it really just all about me being dedicated and putting time into it, really.
Yeah.
I think that's just really what it is.
Well, you know what? If you need to talk, somebody talk to, I'll talk to you offline if you want, man. Because I had to start from the bottom, and it wasn't
Right,
easy. But at
right.
least you know you get something because see the way how YouTube was said back then, it was like,
Hmm.
but now that it's like easy now and everything. You know, I
Yeah.
said a little easy and everything, but I'm just saying.
Hmm.
Now I'm gonna put you on the spot here. Now, before like that, let
Yeah.
me tell you this. Now, would you see the ticket on the screen like that? I just learned from that just less than an hour ago.
Right.
Because I was playing around, people talking about banners and stuff like that. I said, let me play with something like that. Even I can go right now. Let's look up. I want you to look at the banner. See, I can hit that. Look at bang. See, look. That's my message right there. You know what I mean? I just learned it within an hour.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I learned that. You know what I mean? It took me a while. Now, so I said, y'all want to read? You want to read the message? They go the message right here. Come and join the conversation with the underrated one, us as righteous ones individually. Oh, he dropped off. Let's make a change within ourselves and genuine being there for each other. We got. JT. Bang. And look that. Now they have to do switch it up. Boop. That's it, man. And play no games. And not just little I know. You know what I mean? Yeah. So K Money, if you want to join the panel, come J panel. You know, yeah. So anybody that wants to join, we wait for some people to come through. Um, I'm thanking everybody come. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Okay, Jacob. Okay, got you. Boom.
Disconnected.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sometimes they do that. So again, welcome to my channel, the underrated Dante Stack. Thanks for coming. I hope you be here and everything. That's my LTBC brother and stuff. Like again, welcome to my channel, underrated dog is your true, the underrated one, the number one grinder, Chef JT, not just chef in the kitchen. I be chefing up information, respect the underrated one is this, respect my family is this, respect the LDBC that stands for Lions Den Boxing Community, also basketball community. We not just an organization. We are not an organization. Matter of fact, we are a movement. We are moving for our rights for our people. We stand up for each other. And that's what it's all about. And we are strong throughout the world. So I'm with my LDBC brother, Jacob Jennings. and stuff like that. And when people say that brotherhood do not, do not exist, you're looking at it right there. You know what I'm saying? He with the underrated one on the channel that very much appreciated and everything. So welcome back, my brother, the one
Yes,
and only
sir.
Jacob Jennings.
I salute everybody in the chat. Sorry, I couldn't really respond to saw a couple of shout outs. So salute to kings and queens out there. I
Yeah,
black queen, black kings. Salute to y'all. Much
yeah,
love
so
to y'all. So
yeah, okay, that's cool.
yeah,
But
yeah.
Dante, yeah. But before you continue, let me get this straight. Dante Stacks, if see you new, I want I want you to sub to my channel, share it, and if me, you don't really do panels. You be on panels, yo. Don't play me, K Money. You play with me, K Money. You know what I'm saying? San Cruz says salute to Jacob and everything.
Salute,
Oh,
salute.
go ahead. Yeah,
Oh, my
Mr.
bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought thought you were saying something.
yeah, I was. I said, go what you were saying.
Oh no, I was just saying that nah man, I definitely one thing I do definitely believe our people need to do is you know, we got to really start learning how to embrace one another. You know, uh I know that's hard to do.
Mhm.
Sometimes it take your own family. You gotta start somewhere.
Mhm.
So um, you know, I think what we as a nation of people, uh, I think that's one thing that we lack a lot is learning how to embrace each other.
Mhm.
And sometime not everybody gonna be ha ha he all the time. You know what I'm saying? In a
Mhm.
situation, they just you know they need some type of uh, you know affection or something. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I think that's kind of like part of a start of us supporting each other because um, I think everybody gets blessed differently.
Mhm.
Everybody succeed differently,
Mhm.
and I think that when you when you see your brother being successful or is doing something good, or they doing something big, you know, man, just look at it as an inspiration.
Yeah.
If it can happen for them or whatever it is that they doing, man. Some people don't mind sharing nuggets on how to get to that level. You know what I'm saying? But it just it everything works differently. What works for them might not necessarily work for me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But
Mhm.
it's always good to you know say, hey, proud of you, I appreciate that, like what you're doing, something like that. Man, if that person ain't boasting, about what they doing, that's one
Yeah.
thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, but if somebody who you see that's actually like working hard, you know, being productive, doing something positive, something like that, you
Yeah.
know, and congratulate that brother, congratulate that sister. They become
Yeah.
a business
Exactly.
owner of a corporation. Hey, be happy for them. You know what I'm saying?
Girl.
Same thing can happen for you. It
Mhm.
we all, like I said, if God blessed us all the same and at the same time, then we won't need them. You
Yeah.
know, that's why some of us get that to experience that, reap the, like benefits of, being able to be where we at. You
Right.
know, sometimes it's like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It, everything just happened at I guess according to timing. So
Yeah, exactly. Good. Hi, Trish. Smash, like she said, smash it. If you want to get on the panel, you can get on the panel. Going once, going twice. So if you want to get on Nehemiah Israel, thanks for coming. Also, you too. This is a panel discussion. All I'm just saying, respect my existence, respect the panel and the chat, and that's it. Oh, okay. Hold on. Really, the link trick is in chat. You only just hit that button. Okay, no problem. Pass me email. Now, I do a chop up series too on my channel. Let me explain this why. Let me explain how this goes. I'm gonna put down my secondary email. That's the y'all go. You want me to do a chop up series? The chop up series is not an interview. I'm just gonna ask for any questions. Just a few questions. You're gonna talk about your life. You're gonna talk about that. You're gonna do most of the talking. You know, let the people get to know you. So anybody want me to do a chop up series? Feel free. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna put down my secondary. This is my secondary email, and then y'all get in contact with me. You want me to do chop up thing with you on my channel, or if you need somebody to talk to and everything, you go through thing. That's the email you get in contact with, the secondary chat. All right. So that's what it's all about, man. You know. And so, like I said, brother, you know, I just learned the ticket thing. Like I said, less than an hour ago, I'm just messing with it and everything. I said, "Oh, this what they talking about." You know what I'm saying? I said, "Okay."
Right.
So, because sometimes it's just you know, sometimes you keep on typing this, typing that, and you forget for another thing. I forgot to put my Twitter account and my Instagram account. I'm not ready to do that yet. You know what I mean? Because I don't like a lot of traffic. I really don't like a lot of people in my city. You know what I mean? So
Right.
that's gonna be on the go and everything. But I learned something today. I'm thankful for that.
Yep.
I'm happy. You know, I accomplished something. So, but yeah. So see, that's what it's all about, man. You know, that's why you know the LDBC. You know what I'm saying? It's not perfect, you know, but I say
Right.
I feel what it is that we together. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I think that. And that's really what's important. You know, we stick together.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's you know, brothers and sisters. You know what I mean? And but us as brothers, we gotta stand by each other, no matter where we live and no matter what job we have, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, long as the message is positive, you roll with that. You know what I'm saying? You can never. Yes, I always tell people. You know what I'm saying? When a person gives themselves their life experience, that's priceless. You hear what
Right.
I'm saying? Because you don't find many people that share themselves. And rightfully so. It's just for me, I share, at certain things I share myself because to me that's the only way that I'm gonna, get to people. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, so I can't like people say you shouldn't do this, yo, because you know how it is, man. I say, yo, man, yo, so oh, okay. Okay, I got your email. I see it on. Yeah, I see, because I might have to do it. Might have to do another live tonight. But again, I'm with my brother Jacob Jennings. You know, so tell people about yourself, bro.
Oh man, shoot. Just born and raised here in Fort Worth, Texas, man. You know.
Oh, you a Texas boy? All right, okay.
Yeah.
All
Yeah, I'm a
right.
Texas boy.
Oh, you're a Texas boy. All right, okay. All right,
I'm
yeah.
born in the hottest part of the summer, man. Hottest part of the year.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Port, you said Port what?
So I was born in the hottest part of the year, man.
I
June.
mean, yeah, what's the name? What's the name of the town you born in?
Oh, I'm Fort Worth.
Oh, Fort. Oh man, I heard it's
Yeah.
hot there. Woo wee.
Man, bro. Telling you,
Man,
man.
man, I can tell the truth, man. If I cook out there, all I have to do is just, you know, put a pan in some food out there that cook by itself, right?
Probably, man. Probably cook breakfast and scrambled eggs on a curb somewhere. Somebody's car.
Yeah, Texas, man. I heard now somebody told me some Texas, they got some sisters out there though. I heard how that, you know.
Man, I came down to a conclusion, man. Man, I think it's just women everywhere, man. It's more women than men, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I
heard
mean, there's
Texas.
some women down here, but you know, you got women that move from other countries. You got women that move from
Yeah.
different states. You know,
Mm-hmm.
everybody here just naturally from Texas ain't naturally from Texas. You know, my older sister, she moved to Georgia, so I mean, you know, everybody living everywhere. That's kind of how I see it.
Yeah. Okay. So again, anybody that wants to join the panel, feel free. Um, and you'd be more than happy to get me more happy we could continue the conversation. You know, so don't complain about underrated. You know, I didn't get you didn't invite me to the panel. Yeah, I did invite you to the panel. You didn't want to get on, so the choice is yours. If you choose to stay in the chat, stay in the chat, no problem. Yeah, but really, I'm originally from New York. I've been
Yeah,
living in Virginia for 8 years, and I can tell you that. You know, Virginia. I met some. I tell you, I met some real ones in Virginia throughout the years. I could tell you that. You
right.
know, I met some real people. But if you're talking about the conditions of Virginians, I, I that's it. I
Right.
can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. No, but no.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
homeboy, my best friend was stationed up there in VA, man.
yeah, man. Now they take. Now I'm gonna tell you, they do take care of they take care of the military though. I can tell you that much. Yes, they do. Yes,
Yep.
they do. Near
Man,
my
it's
Israel,
going.
Texas. Texas is my second home. Host there. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up near my Israel. That's my big brother right there near my Israel. All right, I'm posted right here. Welcome, Dante. Yeah, 254. That's it. Texas stand up, no doubt. But yeah, but
Right.
I'm a city boy. But I do have some downside roots inside me.
Right. Hey, man, nothing wrong with that, man.
You know what I mean? So
Nothing wrong with that.
yeah, but I can tell you this that but I just want to thank you. You know that had you participating of different LDBC platforms, and
Oh
I
yeah,
want
man.
and I appreciate your compliments and your compliments and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
you need to be to acknowledge that. You know what I mean? And I'm happy that I'm in your presence. I'm happy that I got to know you as a brother, not just an LDBC brother, but as a brother. Likewise, I'm saying cruising and
Right.
stuff like that. And that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? That us brothers gotta we gotta stick together. We had to like be there for each other much more than ever because it's crazy out here. You know, we can snipe away and stuff like that. But, you
Yeah.
know,
That's the only way we gonna win this war, man. The way we win this war. See, here's my thing, man.
mhm.
My thing is all of us, like I was saying earlier, man. You know, everybody, you know, had a time of being prosperous. you know, where they prosper, or you know, like your harvest season or something like that, man. You know, uh, we all are blessed with gifts and talents.
Mm-hmm.
So I figure this: since we all have a gift and a talent to do something great
Mm-hmm.
or something big, something effective,
Mm-hmm.
uh, if we really reach down and you know define that, you
Mm-hmm.
know, only that person can define what it is that they're gifted and
Mm-hmm.
talented at. And you know, a lot of times we can acknowledge other people's gifts and talent, but
Mm-hmm.
if we, you know, with a little bit of support, you know, with a little bit of support and uh, you know, in other words, you can't help somebody who can't help themselves. So uh, if a person is trying to help themselves, I think that that person can truly go as far as if, you know, sometimes, hey, it starts with me, you know, like the music thing. I gotta start it, I gotta stick to it, I gotta do something, you know, with it in order for really people to really kind of like, you know, see or know about it or anything like that. So uh I'm thinking with, like I said, with all the gifts and talents that we have, and we look at, you know, we can actually be business owners, or we can create, you know, we can have our own government to a certain extent, you know, because if we are lacking, you know, studies or, you know, a little education or something like that, you know, that's
Mm-hmm.
okay. You know, it's nothing wrong with doing the research, but everybody has a lot of gifts and talents. I feel like we could have our own here. You know,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I think that, man, you know, it's all about us coming together and
Mm-hmm.
trying to support each other, man. I think
Right.
that's probably one of the hardest things that uh, you know, we kind of struggle at, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. I ain't saying that, you know, all of us black folk don't support each other. Some of us do, some of us don't. Some of us are able to, some of us are not able to. But
Mm-hmm.
uh, you know, look at all the movie stars, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, all the movie stars we've been seeing for the last 25, 30 years. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, they should have their own music movie production. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I think we made enough money to have our own. That's the thing. You know, so
Okay. That's what's up. All right. Let me welcome my big brother Nehemiah Israel. We know each other for a minute. That's my big brother right there. You know, unmute your mic, my brother, and let yourself be known. There he is. Oh, okay.
I'm looking for the unmute. Grace and peace, family. Just kind of getting up on my
Okay.
second cup of coffee. I see you already on lunchtime, moving off into that evening time, JC. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
so what's up, my brother Jacob Jennings? Man, I'm
how you
like,
doing?
yeah, you got it. Texas, my second home, Joe. That whole state. I mean, I love, how big that sucker is. They probably just stick.
Yeah,
If they want to do anything in terms of reparation, just give us Texas, man. We be all right. I just,
right.
it's
Yeah,
just
Texas is
big.
big, man. It's a big state.
Huge, man. I'm like, is there a state bigger than is California bigger than Texas?
No,
No, I think Alaska is bigger than Texas.
Okay,
not big in Texas yet.
Yeah,
But
okay.
it doesn't look like though. You know what I'm saying? If you
it
look at
don't look
like,
like it. But
but I heard it's big, yeah. Now
yep.
how many time things they have in Texas?
I mean, like
They
time zones. You want?
Yeah, time zone. How many time zones they have in Texas?
I think everybody got the same time zone because everybody that's like Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, I want to say Nebraska, uh, all the Midwest states pretty much
Illinois,
the
same
same.
time zone as you guys, Central, yeah.
Yeah, because somebody told me that there's a town like on the eastern part of Texas that is it's like part Eastern Standard Time. I'm going by what somebody told me. Is that true?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it's not true, but maybe West Texas, because El Paso is still they pretty much gonna be the last part of Texas that get the last little bit of sunlight, because I think El Paso, I want to say, is about uh, don't count me wrong. I want to say maybe 9 hours. I could be wrong, maybe 9 or 7.
Mm,
Probably have to Google it, find that out. But
mm.
Illinois is like that too. We right on that borderline where we get that Eastern time, right on the state line. If my parents stay on the state line and they receive that Eastern time.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Central, yeah. So I know what you're saying, JT.
I'm saying, Texas is a big state, man. I've never been to Texas, but I always want to go to Texas. Like, I always want to but I don't want to go to Texas just drive through. I want to stay. I want to be in there at least about 2 weeks, man. I heard Texas hot too. I heard Arizona is hot.
Man, I don't know how hot Arizona is, but man, hey, Texas heat ain't no joke, man. Tell you.
Ooh, so y'all saying when you go outside,
Arizona is not as humid. Texas do have what they call the brazos. Is it JJ brother Jennings? Uh,
Yeah.
they got the brazos, so they got them, somewhat, some of the greenery. It ain't as dry as that desert heat in Arizona, but Arizona, got them mountains, so
Yeah.
they got that reprieve from the heat. It's
Mhm.
like it's not so humid. You can step in the shade and get a little relief. But Texas,
Yeah.
some parts of it, it's just like right here in Illinois, where it's humid.
Yeah. It ain't no joke, man. I'm telling you, man. It'll rain. May rain for, I ain't gonna lie, man. It be sense of relief, once it rains, because it's not as hot after it, you know, maybe like say maybe a day, if we lucky to get a day's work. It's not, the heat is not as
I
bad.
was down there, like you said, I did my military down there. Yeah,
no,
I
stop it.
served in the service down there, so like you said, you got to get it done before the daytime because you learn from the Latinos down there. That's really they kind of hook up down there in that area because it's right
Right.
there with Mexico and a lot of Latinos, San Antonio, like you said, El Paso, you name it, all of that. Like even isn't Houston? Well, Houston is a white boy, right? Sam Houston.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but it's all about that conflict they had with the natives there, and
Mhm,
most of those towns are like that. So, but
mhm.
when it comes to like you said, well, it's a great state. I like that history, man. I've done it, and so I'm even like I said, a lot of my folks to move back are down there, and I'm thinking about going down there. But right now, what y'all getting like them regular summer temperatures like 110 and all that good stuff, huh?
Man, I think I can't remember what the hottest. I know July is like usually the hottest month, man. July, August, and September sometime. We haven't clocked that, not that I know of yet. I don't believe we've hit 100 mark. Everything been like, and I don't know. I'm just waiting on July, see how July turn out, because it's usually is when it gets hotter.
Yeah, now you guys were, I ain't mean to, throw the topic off, because y'all was talking about the unity thing, and
Yeah,
that Juneteenth. I'm not sure. Did it start in Texas?
Juneteenth.
Yeah,
I
it was a. I
believe it
think it
started in
started,
Texas.
huh?
I believe it started in Texas.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That Juneteenth started in Texas, and
Okay. I
uh,
can look it up right now. I'm gonna go right now. I think it started Texas,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I believe. I'm not sure, but I mean, it was certainly a thing for all, African Americans
yeah,
per se. But I'm almost certain. Well, I'm not certain, but that's what I like to believe that it was somewhere. It would originate in Texas, because I'm
yeah.
like I probably came familiar with it while I was down there, or Texas got a celebration like that. I'm not sure because
They celebrated.
yeah,
They
what come to
celebrated
mind
here.
is the Bud Billiken Day Parade, and I think that's something. I'm not sure if that's everywhere, but I know it's here in Chicago. But what I wanted to get with at is about how you guys feel about the like you keep saying July, that month coming up, and everybody's supposed to not celebrate it, with the protest and everything. You
Hmm.
speaking to some unity, speaking to some you know addressed to some of this oppression. And so, how do you feel? How do y'all feel about that holiday that's coming up? And do you celebrate those holidays, like the July 4th, kind of thing? Because they
Oh,
talk.
hold on 1 second. I want to read that. I just find it. Said Juneteenth
Yeah.
traces their origin back to Galveston, Texas, where
Where?
June 19th, Galveston, Texas.
Yeah,
Galveston, that's that towards the end of
Galveston. That's
Texas,
down
right?
south. Yeah.
All right, that's yeah. Well, June 19th, 1865, Union soldiers and people said, what 1865? That's the eight. Also, that's the same year that 1865, the Indian Treaty and stuff. Well, I'm not. I was putting by Major General Gordon Granger landed in the city with the news that the civil war has ended and slaves was now free.
Yeah. That's what I
So
thought.
yeah, I figured, yeah, I just want to check it out myself. So now it was in Galveston, Texas, and I believe the late great Barry White was born in Galveston, Texas.
Who?
The late great Barry White.
Okay,
Single. Yeah.
that might be true.
Matter of fact, I'm
Yeah,
on
them
my.
brothers come from Texas. They, again, if I served in the military, you got a certain, culture that people bring. And them
Mhm.
brothers from Texas brought that real strong pride that, I attributed to brothers from Chicago, New York, etc. They had a strong identity. They really did.
Mhm. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, he was born in Galveston, Texas. The late great Barry White. He was born in Galveston, Texas, September 12th, 1944. I was right.
That's some content for your history on music, huh, JT?
Yeah, yeah. But you know what? Before we continue, I always want to do a special underrated music talk on Barry White. It's just that I gotta dig.
Hmm.
that gotta dig on Barry White because Barry White, he had his hands in all phase of music back in the '60s. A lot of people don't understand that. You know.
Right.
He was in the music business almost like 12 or 13 years. That people understand that. He
Yeah,
was like almost over 9, 10 years before he really like pick up make a record. So, yeah, I might you gave me a good idea. I might have to dig in on this one. All right, but we talk.
it's hard to maintain some of your, like I say, constitutional culture when you get to those levels, man. They just want you to sing and dance, and they don't want to hear your constitution.
Right.
Yeah. What's up? What's up, Jay Quell? Thomas, thanks for coming. If you want to get on the panel, feel free. There's some queens that want to get on the panel, feel free. Come on. But I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it all the time now. I'm not. Jay Quell, if you want to get on the panel, the link is in. Matter of fact, I share it. Hold on. And also anybody that wants to donate, if you look at the ticket, hold on. Let me change that. If you want to donate, it's on the ticket and everything. The cash app right there. Feel free to donate, please. When you come and hit the like button and share this live, and and If you want to donate, feel free. That'd be very much appreciated. Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead.
Yeah, but otherwise, we're enjoying that good weather up here. So it won't be no time soon, like you said, trying to get down to Texas, because we got that perfect weather up here, about 80, 85, and so forth. So I'm enjoying that. It's like a perfect day. A little bit of rain, but like you said, that's a little reprieve. It creates the humidity, not a reprieve. But we still, I'm happy to have it. I'm an old guy, so man, cold weather ain't no joke. It's like it creates problems.
Oh, D
We can
Hodges,
handle that here.
K Money is the queen. K Money, I mean D Hodges, K Money is the queen.
Who that's in the chat?
Yes, in the chat. Yeah, D Hodges, the LWC buddy said K was salute, brother. No, she's a queen. She's a queen.
Okay. Yeah, sure, you're right.
Yeah, man. But let me ask you a question, and I want you to jump in, big brother. I know the few months ago, and I believe Texas El Paso that the white supremacists had shot up the mall in Texas El Paso. A lot of Hispanics and stuff like that. How do you feel about that?
Hey, run that again, Jay.
Now, Jacob Jennings. I put it out there to you too. There was a shooting out in Texas El Paso a few months ago that they killed a lot of Hispanics out there, and I want to know how Jacob Jenkins feel about it, and also you, Nehemiah Israel.
And I feel bad about any shooting, especially the Hispanic people, man, are hardworking people, man. At least the ones that I know. It's sad because they. If you look at most of the work that I see that's going on, is being done by not by our hands, but their hands is mainly too. So, I mean, shoot, man. Like I said, I feel pretty bad about it, man. Just when I just hear, massacre shootings and stuff like that, especially if it's just innocent people who didn't that did not deserve, what I'm saying, to be their lives to be taken away like that. Yeah, it's pretty sad, man. I mean, this government, man. I mean, anything that happens, the government don't. What can you do if you have a government that's not gonna respect uh, those that is losing their life, and then people that's fighting for justice, you know, like they not hearing nothing we saying, just letting things just slide, taking the rug, sliding it under, stuff like that. If you're shooting something like that, you just don't sweep that under the rug. You should feel some, you know, they people should feel some type of way. I know our people feel a huge type of way.
That we saying, just
So yeah, we go back to the beginning of time, man. Before slavery, after slavery, you know, they people probably I don't know a lot about it. They history or what type of slavery that they people had to go through as a whole, but uh, you know, definitely same crazy stuff go on everywhere else be happening here. Just may not hit the news headline all the time.
Yeah. Okay, I hear that. I say so. Oh, Nehemiah Israel.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with the event. You said that there were uh, a shooting of Latino or Mexican down in El Paso.
Yeah. So white supremacists opened fire on the mall in Texas El Paso a few months ago. I believe that towards the end of that last year.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that I can imagine anytime. And when you say racial supremacists, if they actually identified, like
Yes.
if you hear, like you hear about, they said, well, I seen a meme yesterday or today saying, if they infiltrated the Black Panther Party, why couldn't they infiltrate the KKK Party? Because that's the party that I imagine when you say white supremacists is the only one that's kind of identified, openly as white supremacists.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you got regular folk, white folks that are just simply patriots and simply, I ain't gonna say ignorant to a lot of the things because they're not. They like they say, white silence is consent. So, no, if it happened, like I said, I probably have to, actually read into what really, really went down. But just on the general purpose of it all, that's what I would go with. I would go with that. You got to get more information. There's just too much going on at all times. There's so many fires in this country, man, that it's hard to really comment on it, critically.
Okay. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. I would say this, that it's sad what happened to them. Okay, and I want to get your input after I say this. The ones in the chat and also the brothers is in the panel. And again, before I continue, anybody that wants to donate on the ticket, it says my channel in the Cash App. So if you want to donate, feel free. It's in the ticket right there, it's right across the screen. So want to do something? So thank you. But I would say this, that it was sad to see that. But I found out through the times I've been on this earth, it's been 54 years, and I turned 54 this past 4th on this month. And the sad thing about it, that it wasn't that many Hispanics has not been there when we get shot down and slaughtered. They act like ain't nothing happened. Some of them had formed their own political party, had formed their own media, and they failed to understand that we the one started, we the one, be including everything. And the sad thing about it that we're not saying we want favor stuff like that, but acknowledgement, and it's very, very. So I see the Republicans. Then people say, "What you talk about Republicans?" I'm not talking about Republicans because I know how they are. So we don't have to really talk about them because we know how they are. So I always say, and I see this: either other party has never did anything for us as people anyway. So I'm gonna put that out there. But I said for me that it was sad. Did it surprise me? No. But there are some Hispanics had run shoulders with some of the white supremacists. There are some of them had taught white supremacist viewpoints. They had on a low, Spanish, say derogatory names about us as people. Plus, they had not identified the origins of Africa.
Right.
And so, for me, personally, or I could say personally, that I'm sad. But we went through slaughter much more longer than that, and we should know better. And for me, the verdict is still out for them. Just like the head chairman of the Democrat Party is a Hispanic. Not one time he had talked about our agenda as a people. And there are some people they look for it, but I say they don't even look for that. because they're gonna protect their own. And so, so for me, being in New York, born and raised in New York, I seen it all.
Right.
And so it doesn't, and it's still then they want us to come to our rescue. We got hangings and killings. You hear what I'm saying?
Right.
Lately.
Yeah.
Where they at?
Right.
Where the other races at? I don't want to hear the BS no more. No, I don't want to hear that.
Right.
As you know, Jacob Jenkins, you was there the last line. That's what I said when I fucking said it.
Right.
Where do you at? Go ahead.
I'm with you, man. Now go ahead. I can't disagree with nothing you saying, man. You
Where
hit on
they at?
everything.
I'm saying, where they at? Why our agenda always had to be person to the bottom? But they did these black women. They use these black women. I'm talking about Democrat Party. They use these black women. They promise them something. They never get done. And but they have them to turn against us. But then when it comes to our vote, then you love us? Get out of here with that. Nah. Forget all that. No. Because the Democrat Party has never embraced the black man.
Nope.
They had never embraced the black man, but they had embraced the black woman. Yes, they do. And then people say, where's your data at? Only have to go back in history.
Yeah, you ain't lying. They do and embrace the sisters, man. They really don't want to see black unity like that, man. That's the truth, man.
You
That's why
hear
I
me?
said,
Yeah, you even got sisters in the media until Biden and said you need to put a black woman as a vice president running mate for the ticket. Really?
right.
The Democrats wants to win. They don't care about you black women. Some of our brothers been telling you that for years. But these are the same ones. They want to talk that down low feminist viewpoints. And I'm talking about the ones working in the media. I'm talking about some. But y'all want to come to you can say, I love black men. I don't like the way it happened. But y'all know all this was happening for years and years.
Yeah, go ahead. On the radio.
I'm saying we going on for years. So where do you at now? All of a sudden, y'all want to use your platform, or we need to be there for him. But deep down, so y'all don't want to be there for us. You want us to die. You want our existence to not be mentioned.
That ain't happening.
Exactly.
It's not on my watch.
Well, on my watch either. It's a done. Forget all that. And see, me being 54, I've been at this for over 30 years.
Right. Right.
I'm not saying I know everything. I'm not saying, oh yeah, I see, but I see things.
It's a beauty spot though. You know what a smoke on place at? Cross street for a smoke on place.
It's just for me, you know.
I made.
It just for me, it's like, yo, you know, so that's why, like, wherever I'm on my channel, anybody go against a black man or anybody go against a black man, and I'm talking about the young brother and the boys, I'm banging on them. Black woman or black man, I'm banging on you. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, man. Shoot, that ain't finna happen on.
Twitch. Why do you say it's not true? The black woman is the majority. So many black women is not standing up for no black man. You can hear it yourself. I'm not saying you. I had people I had black women that, oh yeah, I wish you were dead. I don't need you. Then you got these brothers be simping for them. Oh, you shouldn't get mad at them. You should say what I said. What do you mean? I come from a black woman. What is you talking about? Tired, boy. I'm tired, yo. I'm tired of these people. I'm tired of some of our fake brothers and these fake sisters out here. You know what I'm saying? They figure they got a whole lot to say, and they want us to be there. And you want me to save y'all? You want me to be with y'all? And y'all with the enemy of white supremacy? You're rubbing shoulders with them, and y'all expect me, and y'all expect me to be around. And then there are some in you, I mean, out there in social media, and there are some on YouTube. Y'all in association with these people, and I'm supposed to see y'all in a certain way. Fuck out of here! I'm not doing it. Nah, no. You don't respect black men and sisters that we bring to this world. Hell with you.
You know, I seen not to cut you, JT, but I seen.
Now go ahead. I'm finished anyway. Go ahead.
I didn't watch brother Doctor, what's his name? Muhammad Doctor, the young brother. I can't think of his name, but he was talking about unity. He said, what never happened is, like you said, you have a political format, and then there's your race format, then there's other formats that you may have. So it's like I said, getting folk. What's that brother name, man? Man, I can't think his name.
Is it Dr. Wesley Muhammad?
No, the other cat, the original Aboriginal brother.
Aboriginal brother. Oh.
He got that not Aboriginal thing. Not Wesley, but the other guy that be on Sonnet all the time.
I really don't watch Sonnet, so I couldn't.
Well, this going way back, and he got his own lane now. He's pretty good with what he does. Young cat. He ain't on that.
Is it young Pharaoh?
No, he ain't that young. Man, it ain't Wesley Muhammad. And if you think of the next one, that really, you could probably listen to it for a minute, it'll be that guy. Okay. And he was talking about how it'll be hard for, like I was saying, social, political, economic, different identities or groups to unify. And we're talking purely black folks. You could have the other nations in, like you say, when they choose to be vocal about unrighteousness, white, Latino, Asian, Middle Eastern, whatever. So, but he did go off to, I just only watched like 5 minutes of it. But he did, I'm like, without even watching the whole thing, because I know how he bring it. I know how he moved. I know he was going to bring some good information. I'm going to go back and look at it because, like you said, I chimed in. Y'all were talking about unity, and you're still, addressing, like you just spoke on, is that no, you cannot continue to have these parties or these groups, political, racial, or economic groups. All of these groups that, like you said, kick against the low man on the totem pole, which happened to be the brothers in most cases, because like you said, you get a lot of organizations that will, take your woman from you if it's a such thing as our woman, the black woman.
Yeah, right.
Would they'll come in like you said, man, look, she like, man, what I need you for? I got my own. I got a check coming from Uncle Sam, welfare, and job, things. So they got all kind of national organizations that, children and family, services, quite a few other organizations, initiative that not necessarily available for the brothers, like you say, outside of, the prison industrial complex. And it's not that they don't have it as well. those challenges with the prison industrial complex, etc., being just that. Like I said,
Right.
when it comes to like this brother keep getting that, he said, well, you got to have a organization, whatever your thoughts are, you got to have a, like I said, if you're, too wrong to make it right. I don't think white supremacy or black supremacy is an answer. Certainly, identify, like you said, having an identity.
Keep that though.
The nations are, the nations do identify, the Latino community, like you said, man, they gonna show up. They gonna have their banks, cause they just had the little fraction we had, the little protesting here in Chicago. The Latinos was like, don't come in our neighborhood, y'all done tore y'all shit up. Now they want to fight us in the street. Imagine that. Imagine, other groups that, like you say, they not looking at, they're not capable, and it's the young folk. It's not the community as a whole. When we start talking about an identity, because if we sit at the table, yeah, you're gonna have cooler heads that's gonna prevail when it comes to leadership that is in the Latino community, leadership that is in the black community, leadership that is in any other community, Jewish, you name it, and it goes on and on. So. Yeah. No, man, you said a lot, and like I said, I'm gonna get that brother's name before I get off, but in essence, it does come down to like we talking about unity, but it's got to be like the brother say, no more talk. We got to actually put it, like you said, get some businesses, get some banks, get some institutions that can actually do some international relations. I'm talking about, we can actually be a force with other nations. But right now, the little man on the protocol, we catching it just for that reason only, just because we're not unified. And it doesn't take me being black supremacist. It doesn't take me being all about the money. It doesn't take me to be, homophobic or racial, gender, kicking at the sisters, none of that. It's just about skill. It's about, like I say, we suffer from lack of knowledge. It's about getting some understanding, man. I'm talking about we got work to do in terms of that. And that's what it is. And let me find that guy and let me hear what you guys respond to that, perhaps.
Got you. All right, bro. Yeah, Last Breed, thanks for coming. Appreciate you. Yo, Jaquel, you might have to drop off and come back in. You might have to drop back off and come back in because you're not. Yeah. Shoot, Sean. Hold on, yo. Okay. Yeah, come back and come back in. Yeah, you still there, Jacob?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. Last Breed. Thanks for coming. Hit the like button and share it. On the ticket, you see my channel and the cash link and the cash app. You want to donate? Feel free. That'd be very much appreciated. And yeah, and that's how and I think that's what it is. But I think we gotta form our own. We've been sharing. We tried to mingle for a long time. It's not working, But there are some scared because they see, the burning of Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the burning of Rosewood, Florida, and Tulsa, and also Tulsa, and that's understandable. But we gotta start from somewhere, It's just for me that. Gotta start from somewhere, man. We gotta start from somewhere, man.
I agree. That's why I said, that's why I was saying with all of our gifts and talents, man, and we should. I mean, just look at it. We're dominating basketball, football, and baseball.
Right.
Yep. We should be able to be owning something, man. I can't believe we made all these millions of dollars, man. We nobody own no team and no nothing, man. Like, God, no. Everybody comfortable. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's good to now look. I ain't finna say everybody ain't gonna drop you no gems. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that, man. Some people, I mean, there's actually books on how to become a millionaire, man, and some of them do be white. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta peep what they doing, take what they doing. You know what I'm saying? And then not take it and flipping and learn.
Yeah.
Making it for you, but also, hey, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, you take that and put that into the community. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because all it is unknown knowledge. It's stuff that they know they don't want to tell us or something like that. So on the
No,
way
they don't want to tell us, man.
they, kind of like remember how American Gangster was.
Mm-hmm.
Remember how American Gangster was? Frank Lucas.
Yeah.
They couldn't see how Frank Lucas was able to move that money the way he was moving it. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And man, we ain't never seen nobody make this kind of money in the day. Man was making $1 million a day. Just imagine
Mm-hmm.
we pulling in $1 million a day as a uh, as a community of black folk. You know what I'm saying? If we was pulling them type of numbers, bro,
Yeah.
man, I think we should have our own.
Yeah. Hello?
Is Ali Muhammad. You know what I'm talking about, huh, JT? Ali Muhammad, Dr.
Oh,
Ali,
right. Okay. It
yeah,
came on my back. Yeah.
yeah, Dr. Ali Muhammad. That's his name, and the name of that upload is the Science and Art of Unity. Again, I only watched 4 minutes of it. It's an hour 20, and but I know he gonna have something that I can chew on, for what it's worth. Again, you almost never agree with anybody 100%, but like you said, everybody brings something to the table, and that's what, like you said, you know, you know, respect my existence kind of thing. So that's what's got
Yo,
it.
that's why I coined that.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, like brother Jacob's frustrations, just like mine is that it seems to be a confederacy against, black folk, because you see it all the time. It's like, what the hell we do to y'all to do this, and you've seen it. You've seen the voices speak. Like, what the hell, you know, and it's crazy because, like you said, how you gonna have gains over here but losses over here that are, and it still doesn't come together to put together nothing together. It's crazy. Okay, we've gained. That's why a lot of us would, okay, be quiet. We're doing a lot better than we were, and let's not push the envelope too far. Let's wait another 300-400 years. Like your brother said, no man, we got enough talent. This and that. Okay, the destruction of the folk has been quite notable. Like you said, we got enough history. Like you said, with the Tucson, not Tucson's. The Black Wall Street, on and on and on, where we put together and they were destroyed. And so it doesn't. Even my name, I keep sharing. That name that I surname myself Nehemiah, whereby it's all about building in the war atmosphere because it is war, but it's a strategy to war. You ain't got to be the biggest guy. You ain't got to have the biggest tank, the biggest this and that, which these people tend to have, because that would definitely, put a fear in the average guy's heart. It's about, having that spirit of a David to fight Goliath. You really got to have that, you know, give me liberty or give me death. Go and kill me, man. Don't let me live like no coward. You understand? So
Yeah,
it's
yo.
right there. So that's why, I commend these younger cats that hold forth that warrior spirit, that builder spirit, and like
Yes.
you said, we got to be there to counsel. Like you spend a lot of time saying, "Hey, brothers, where the council's at?" These young brothers, man, got a lot of righteous answers me questions, and
Right.
need some leadership.
Right.
They provide a lot of leadership on their own
Yeah.
because of our ranks have been the hoary head, the old man been cut off, sort of, kind of, you know. But yeah,
Yeah.
man, let me not keep going on and on. But yeah, that's true. That we got to start somewhere. Yeah.
And I urge some sisters to engage in this too. We all need to engage in this too more. And I think that's the key to. But also we still gotta keep on creating spaces for the black man so we could speak truthfully. Because we can find out, Nehemiah Israel, Jacob Jennings, as you know, Jacob Jennings, like, again, you was in my chat, you was in a live last night, that there are still brothers that trying to stifle our message for advocating ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And I find that is very, very troubling. And we got to stop saying that they don't know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. And they are caping to some of these women that they are contributing break up the black family too. And also understand being alongside with the feminists of these white women, deep down inside, these white women don't care about you. Because these white women is going back to their husband. Despite they hate them, but they understand power. But they want some of your black women to be apart from black men. They want y'all to be with the LBGG, whatever you call that, homosexual. But when it comes to straight heterosexual, they're trying to take it out. And the sad thing about there are some brothers are failed to understand that too. And what do y'all think about that? What I've said?
On which part?
What I said? Do you hear what I said?
I mean, I'm kind of driving, but I mean, it was
Oh, okay. I got you.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I kind of, I don't agree completely that, like I said, it's a racial war, because I have some teachers that said it's not a flesh and blood war. It's a person, it's high places. It's like I said, those forces that
Yeah,
I
I agree with
can't
that
see.
too. Yeah.
So it's not you know, a flesh and blood kind of thing. So I wouldn't go there. I would never. That's going backwards. For me. For me, that's just losing too much ground to say that a certain, like I was saying, certain identity, socially, politically, or biological separation, which would you see a white single female, that kind of stuff. No, it really is way, way advanced. That's why I said that here we are, needed to be taught the first order of things. Like the brother was saying, we have to identify some of the enemy's tactics. Well, I guarantee you that, like he said, you know, those tactics came from the crepes. It came from the classics. These are the things that melanated people have established long before the Gentile or the white man showed up. He's simply replicating those tactics. That's why it's falling. That's why it's crumbling, because it was just that it was self-grandization. So it really does boil down to being humble. Loving thy neighbor as thyself. I mean, everybody. You understand? But we got to get there, like you say, brother. We got to get there first before we can do that. And we can't do that, like you said, if they got their foot on our neck. It really is that serious. Brothers got to really, like you say, be unapologetically, a melanated brother. You can't hold your voice back because you got melanin in your skin. That's sad. That really is. So until we get to that point where the thought matches our reality, it's just that. Like I said, so it's a war environment, and you got to put on the armor. You got to suit up. You got to stay suited up. You can't ever take it off. No, I'm telling you, I'm talking about for real, in your heart, of hearts. You gotta stay tuned up. Like you said, man, I've been in this thing for 30 years. Well, guess what? I've been in this about 35, 40 years. So I understand exactly what you said. Now I left the beach house, that powerhouse years ago for them folk that got my condition. It looks like we're losing, but it's going forward. Like I said, but you gotta stay you gotta stay. It's hard to do. It's easier to say, okay, well, go ahead and give me that real answer. I'm like, I ain't trying to hear that, because it don't look good with the eyes. The eyes, it's gonna show me something that we're seeing right now. Like you said, it doesn't match. It's like they walking around here, man, like you say, putting out visuals that disturb the average, righteous person. See, man, that's wicked. That's some wicked mess we seeing. So we definitely are challenged to, like I said, be wise and not fools about what's going on. Brothers and sisters gotta wake up. Brothers and sisters of all persuasions gotta wake up and lock on and so forth. Like you said, until we get there, until we get there, you got to start in your own house. Because I don't know if I seen it in the comment somebody saying that you got to start, in your own house. You got to start in your own house, your own community, and your own nation. Because there's many a nations, like they say, in my father's house, there are many a mansions where we got a heckified program going on in this thing called life on the earth, man. It's a whole lot of that. But it does come down to, like you say, respect our existence. And that can be a challenge. Because we know, you have the best of them. Like I said, that Ali Muhammad, he'll come up with that Aboriginal, and then you got Israelites, then you have Moors, like your brother Jacob Jennings was saying that, we've been here for a minute. I'm not sure what that setup, but like I said, it is a matter of getting that identity together. And he ain't necessarily got to get there as much as get in and do some work first. Because, if you, like I said, 60 years old like I am, or if you 20 and 30 just getting in the program, it's all the same. We all got the same agenda going on, if you would. Just like these nations fight against nations, the kings of the east versus the kings of the west. Well, they understand something. Even though quietness is kept, it's a power greater than that created all that mess. That's why I said the wars are in high places. So we got to be careful, and wise, wise enough not to fall for that mess, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Welcome, brother. D-Lo 44444 boxing. That's another LDBC brother. Salute to you. He say he's riding and listening. Thank you so much. Just be sure you be safe out there. Welcome back to the basics. She said she'll grab a cup of tea and she's listening. And welcome to my channel, the underrated doctors. Y'all true, the underrated one. The underrated one, the number one grinder, Chef JT, not just chefing in the kitchen. I be chefing information. Respect my existence. Respect the underrated one existence. Respect the LDBC existence, that stands for Lions Den Boxing Community, also basketball community. And on the panel, I'm with yours truly, the one and only LBC brother, Jacob Jennings from Texas.
Yes, sir.
And also my brother named Israel from Chi-Town. That's big brother right here. And yours truly, the underrated one. And we talking about different things on here. So looking for some more people to get on the panel so we could talk and everything. Oh yeah, I forgot to show my food. I would do that by another maybe like 15, 20 more minutes. I show my food and stuff. I gotta make something to drink, and we're gonna keep this conversation going. And this is I used to name my Israel. No, I used to do this all the time. I will do it sometime, but most of the time I will do solos, and also I'll be doing I'm looking for do little chop ups to do a little chop up or something. Somebody want me to chop it up with me. Um, like I said before, I just ask a few questions. You just talk about your life and stuff, and we have a good old time. So if you look for me, I will hold on for 1 second. What's going on? Just hold on for 1 second. Bear with me, family. Bear with me. Mhm. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear. Hold on, family. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. All right, bang. All right. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. This is my secondary email. If anybody want to do a chop up series, there it is right there. Let me know. We hook it up and everything, or you need somebody to talk to. You know, that's the one. That's my secondary channel. That secondary email to look, to reach out to me and stuff like that. So yeah, so Jacob Jennings, let me ask you,
Yes,
what
sir.
you think about boxing?
Oh man, I'm a big boxing fan, but I'm just man, I tell you what, man. I've been watching boxing. Well, at least I ain't a boxing historian, let's put it like that. Which I like to know more about uh our history of boxing
Mm-hmm.
and just where we started. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
the most that I've known, at least a little bit that I've known, was Jack Johnson. But going back to the beginning and uh really being doing a little bit more homework and knowledge on you know black kind of like black history sports stuff like that, especially like boxing and how long it been around. But I definitely I love boxing, man. It's not my favorite sport, but it's I say it's one of my top four.
Okay, cool. All
Yeah.
right. I know a little something about boxing. I will hear that in the near future. I had Kurt Anderson on my channel at least about a good 5, 6 times, and we break things down and stuff like that. But we gonna keep this conversation going. So,
Right.
people hearing this, I want you to come and join. Make sure you hit the like button, D'Lo, and hit the like button and share this on the ticket that you see on the screen. My YouTube channel, on the Really Darkest Cash App, $ capital JT 53000. That's my Cash App. Okay, so we'll keep it going and stuff like that. So, do you have any kids?
No kids.
Wow. Okay. Cool. All right, all right. You 38, right?
Yeah, just turned 38 yesterday.
So are you a Gemini or it's Cancer?
Cancer.
Oh, Cancer. Oh, you the beginning Cancer, like I'm beginning Gemini. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right. All right. What you do on your birthday?
Nah, I ain't really do much, man. Man, it's hot, man. It's hot out here, man. I'm at this beauty supply store with my sister, man. Shoot,
Mm.
I I gotta teach that girl how to drive. She's too old to me not knowing how to drive, man. I should be across the street at the snow cone line. Man, say it
Yeah, man.
is straight. It is straight thick out here, boy. Man,
Yeah, yeah. I
telling
was
you, dog. For real.
yeah,
Good time, Jake.
yeah. Virginia can get hot. I'm telling you, people sleeping. They said Virginia get hot. They can get hot at times. They could do. It's like hot in here already. So in a few minutes, man, I'm just gonna have to make me something to drink. You know, y'all gonna make me something to drink. And oh, thank you, big bro. I appreciate that.
I'm sorry you broke up. You were breaking up a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Just it was kind of choppy.
What about right now?
Yeah, like your cam had froze or something.
Okay, hold on.
I'm not sure if it's. I'm not on the cam. I'm just. Yeah.
Good. It's probably yours, Jacob. You say you were moving around. You're in the store or driving?
Yeah.
Well, I am well. I haven't seen any frozen or anything. You're right on point.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, big bro. Appreciate that.
No problem.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Yeah.
that one with near my Israel, with my big bro right here. Now we gonna talk about some things and stuff. Oh, okay. Let me get you in and everything. Yeah, yes. Okay.
My bad.
Don't worry about it. Oh, look at got the shades. Look like Isaac Hayes and all like that. Do you want an autograph, bro? I'm just saying, you know.
Hey man, autograph. I don't want to be like Dion. He might not give you no autograph.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, man.
Dion Sanders might not give you no autograph.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I heard about him. They like,
Yeah, Dion Sanders might not give you no autograph, man. You know, some black celebrities they might be shady, man. I ain't like that, man. If I had that kind of fame, or you know, I give somebody autograph, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I just like I was talking to some people and they say, man, you got the type of money. What you do? First thing foremost, pay my bills and get out of Virginia. Oh, he bounced out.
So what's the culture like in Virginia? I imagine it's like anywhere else, but what's the culture like? I've never really heard you speak on the. I think I remember one while you were doing some walking videos or morning videos down in Virginia. But what's Virginia really like?
I'm not. I guess maybe because I'm where I'm at, man. That's probably why I keep coming in and out.
Oh, okay. What is it about Virginia? Wow, you know where I should start at. You know, is
it a strong culture for melanated folk like Brother Jacob saying it is in Texas? Like I said, it is in Chicago. I mean, we ain't no punks in Chicago. I mean, what is it like down there in Virginia?
I don't
Say
know.
what?
No, he's talking to me about Virginia.
Oh.
I can't explain. I could say like this.
So it ain't New York, huh?
I can't really because I had to really. I've been here like 8 years, but I had to really think about it. You know, you still got people that set in their own ways. You got people that, you know, they want to settle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they acquiesce, as they say. They actually dig the what's the opposite of segregation? What they call it? With the
integration.
Integration. There you are. Yeah. I can understand that.
You know what I'm saying? I sometimes I look into some people in Virginia. I'm like, When is the time you're gonna stand up? You know, it's like, and then I'm gonna tell you, yeah, everybody can talk about these southern states, but in Virginia, they are known to have Confederate flags around. There are certain counties in Virginia, you better, as a black man, especially, you do not drive.
Yeah, I
Yes,
mean, we ain't got the state
yes,
locked down like that. Like you said, Illinois, you can get some towns, man, where you know, like you said, they still sundown towns. You know, you got to get out of there before the sundown.
yeah. Even the cities, I don't like. Nah, yeah, I remember one time I was like doing a food shop. I was like food line, maybe like it was close to 10. I mean, close to 11. I was at 9:30, and I see like you know pickup vans of Confederate flags and fuck yo, f you nigga, f you nigga. I'm like, man, they see me, and I was like, man, listen. And I was gonna take the bus, but I said, nah, I'm taking cab. I called cab, like, yo, yeah. They circled around and stuff, and I'm talking about that we in the South and I'm in the city part. Yeah, yeah. They got their moments in Virginia. They got their moments in Virginia. All you had to do a few years ago, you know, 2 or 3 years ago in Charlottesville, and that's like 200 miles away from me. Just 200, family. That's like about 5 or 6 hours away.
Yeah, the Bible Belt, as we call it, or the Southern, like you say, the Confederate States, or whatever. You know, I understand that it's some struggle. That's why I say Texas, it's got a different cut. You know, not so much. It might be Confederate. It might be a Confederate state, but I like to think that it's more Republic. And when I say Republic, most people think the Republican Party. I ain't talking about that.
No.
Talking about, you know, the actual theory of republic, you know, like we talking about, like, man, we need some constitution. We need to have something that we can sink our teeth into as a people.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm saying, a commonwealth of a people, you know, but not that racialized, you know, Republican thing that we identify, we see, like you say, democratic, racialized things. But no, yeah, that South has got a challenge. But like I said, Texas, man, they jump out as not being that kind of South. You know, they ain't no cowards, as far as I'm concerned. You know, the brothers. And like
Yeah.
Juneteenth jumped off down there, I like to believe that spirit is still there, even if, you know, the spirit of the rebellion in Haiti, you know, that kind of thing, you know, those contentions that folk that, man, refuse to be, you know, just lay down and be a doorman for anybody. So they're there. And so, but yeah, that's unfortunate. I did try Atlanta one while. I thought Atlanta was okay. I think, you know, if in fact we got, you know, we got quite a few brothers on YouTube, brothers and sisters on YouTube that hail from Atlanta, you know, they're gonna speak, they speak, and talk, they talk. I was down there. I think that they had a really good thing going on down there, you know, because it's considered the new Black Mecca, right? Now, at least
That's
it
what they
was,
said.
yeah, at least it was a couple of years ago. You know, back in 2000, I rode down there. It was over 20 years ago that I rode through there, and I thought they had it, you know, some things going on. So, you know, with the, you know, the entertainers still being there, like a Whitney Houston, like a T.I., you know, they hang in with their city. They ain't like they getting up and going to Hollywood or nothing. You know, they actually trying to build a city. You know, things like that, making political statements like that down in their city. So yeah, I can dig it, man. But yeah, that thing, you know, that Confederate thing, like you said, they tearing down the statues, tearing down this and that. And I've heard of some other talk about some other things, you know, dealing with the old, you know, because they arguing the black flag, you know, with the Juneteenth, you know, and I'm like, wow, how can they equate the black flag of Juneteenth with Confederate statues? You think there's a correlation there?
Could be. Could be.
Look what I got.
So they could have the same. They could have the same. You
That what
know.
I man?
Yeah.
Oh, the fact.
Yeah.
Peace to your sister, Jake. That's your sister, right?
Huh?
You said that's your
That's
sister.
his sister.
Hold on. What you say? Say it again.
I say
That's
peace
your
to your
sister?
sister. That's your sister. You
She's your
talking?
sister, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Tell
man. We
us
just
that
talking about how hard it is to breathe with the mask on.
Man.
Yeah. Mm.
Everywhere. They bugging, bruh.
Mm.
Yeah, I can't even go eat
It's your
nowhere
time, baby. It's your
without
time. You know. You know, it's squarely in your field, man. You at that warrior stage for real. So, you know, you gotta have to wear that. I did 7 years in the military, man, and we kept that face mask on. That sucker be on your whole face and head, everything. Yo, so you know, stay there, man. Stay safe. You know, and keep up. Give a good fight, man. Stay in the fight.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, that's all we can do.
I see my brother done popped in there. He gonna pop on. Carl gonna pop on.
Yeah, it's up to him. If you want to get it on, hey, just get it on. It's up to you, brother. ID. If you want to, hold on. Let me get this. There you go. You get it, Bob. You know. So, brother ID, if you want to get on, matter of fact, I'm gonna send a link. Brother ID, if you want to get, oh no, that's not it. Nope. No, I gotta.
Both of those your accounts, JT Blackman and Underrated.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, both of them. You can take that down too. Yeah, but also that. Also, JT. Also, that's my other channel too.
No problem. Oh.
I ain't helped you that. Let me see if I can
Yeah.
put it up. JT Blackman. It's a YouTube channel, or is it just a
That's the
Twitter
email.
account?
That's the email.
Okay, email. Okay.
So there it is. Brother ID, Brother Israel Doctor. If you want to get on the panel, you can. Feel free. Welcome to my channel, the underrated darkness. Y'all true, the underrated one, the #1 grinder, Chef JT. Not just chefing in the kitchen, I be chefing up information. Respect my existence, respect the underrated one fan's existence, respect the LDBC existence. That stands for Lions Den Boxing, also basketball community. We not just a organization that we are a family, and we do fight for our people's rights, no matter what. So shout out to the LDPC. So I'm on the panel with me is my big brother in right Israel. So we've been the warrior for our people for a long time, and also my LDBC brother from Texas, the one and only Jacob Jennings. So I want y'all to salute to the brothers right here and put some respect on their existence. Put some respect on their existence. And Israel Doctrine, if you want to get on, my brother, the link is in the chat. Feel free to get on. No problem. And anybody else. Because when there's ever time that says the underrated going to shut it down, I'm going to shut this down.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like I said, I done had that second cup of coffee. I'm kind of energized. I got to get out and do some things, move around. You know, we still in that, like I said, that real bad condition, man, that makes you do things that you ain't trying to do, you know. Peace.
Oh,
Back
there
to
goes.
the basic, my sister.
Back
Oh,
to the
there.
basics. Salute, Queen.
Hello. What's going on,
Hello.
y'all?
How you
What's
doing?
going on?
I'm doing pretty good. I had to grab some tea. I had to grab something. How's
Man,
everybody doing
I
today?
read. I ready to make me some.
Hot.
I ready to make me. Yeah, I ready to make me some
I'm still a
tang.
coffee
Forget all
fan.
that.
That tea sounds like a winner for certain.
Nah, yeah, you see, y'all can have your tea.
Hope
I'm
it's
ready to make
iced
me
tea.
some. Well, yeah, I hope so. Cause I ready to bust me down some iced tang, something though.
Yeah.
I ain't lying. I ready to, y'all can carry on talking. I ready to bust down some tang, yo. I'm
Yeah.
thirsty,
Hey,
mom.
give me some of that tang, man, cause that's old school right there.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about, dog. I don't be playing no games, dog.
Tang before my time, but it still was around in the
Yeah,
80s.
man. Yeah, man. I was drinking tang when I was a little bit. My mom used to sit me on something. That's right.
Yeah.
You gotta have that government cheese to drink that tang, don't you?
Nah, no. See, you had that government cheese and that tang. You got to stay home. You know what I mean? Because you cannot go out because you might be slipping. You got to stay home and get that government cheese and that tang, boy. Yo, I'm saying, if you want to laxative, you drink that, you just don't be all right after that, Jack. You got to stay home.
I'm assuming problems with the gas line. Well,
see, there you go. Back to the basics. You be messing things up. Yeah, why you gotta say gas thing? Why you gotta be quick? You want to poop on yourself? You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. That's it. Right? Yeah. But tang, I'm gonna tell you, man. I drink some tang all the time. And you know what? I know you remember cream of wheat.
Yeah.
oh Lord.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna have cream of wheat
with butter and sugar.
Cream of wheat. Oh my goodness.
With butter and sugar.
Hey, I might as well go back and get some Ovaltine. Anybody got Ovaltine?
And you know what? It cannot be. It got to be just right. It cannot be watery. It cannot be thick. It's just right. You got to. If it's lumpy, you cannot eat it. Am I right, bro?
I fell in love with it when I seen the commercial on cream of wheat. It's like, oh man, my grandmama started buying it. But I'm telling you, best cream of wheat maker ever.
That's heavy in the news too. That Aunt your mama, Uncle Ben, cream of wheat stuff.
Yep. Nehemiah, exactly.
I'm like,
Yeah, I heard they were
eat grits.
rebranding
I'm
that.
like, grits. Shit, I remember going down south, man. They had grits on the menu. I thought I was in slavery, man. I'm like, man, grits.
Yeah. You remember Wheatina? You ever Israel? You remember Wheatina?
I ain't here.
That's old school. You never mentioned Wheatina?
Wheaties, not Wheatina, but Wheaties.
Wheatina. You was like cream of wheat, but it was wheat. Wheatina, that's an old.
Even cream of wheat was, kind of after my day. It was kind of new. Because, like I said, when I hear it, I think about grits. I'm like, man, people still eat grits.
No. I'm not dealing no grits, man.
Oh, you got what face, man?
Not dealing no grits, man. No grits.
I still eat grits. Yes, I still eat grits.
You can have that. Then. I ain't want no grits. Give me cream of wheat.
Well, no offense. I would take grits over cream of wheat, and that's just me. I have a preference. Yeah. Yeah.
What exactly is cream of wheats? It's wheats that are, got milk in it or something?
What?
Cream of wheat. Because I've never really had it.
I'll wait till they get it. They ain't there yet. It's still hot. Wait.
Is it like wheats with milk in it? It's not wheats with.
No. It's made of white fiber, and then, and it got a little wheat in it, and and it's like they got it.
Okay.
It's good too. If you make it right, it tastes very good.
Okay.
But I'm saying that if you gotta stay in the house for a while.
Hash brown, man. I throw down on them hash browns like religion.
Yeah, right. I'm there with you.
Now I could deal with the hash browns. I could deal with the hash brown with some sweet sausage. Now the egg. Now I'm gonna tell you about the eggs though. I don't like no cheese and eggs. You give me some onions and eggs and all right there. Now the only time I had cheese and eggs if it's an omelet. That's the only way.
What? You're very
Yes.
okay. Wow. So no shredded cheese on scrambled eggs, but yeah, you'll do it.
I was raised on that. And I got tired.
I eat it that way. Back to the basics.
I
eat
mean,
it.
I understand
Either
what
way,
you're
You can
saying.
have that. You can
I
have
understand
that.
what you're saying, but I was also raised on fried green tomatoes and a bologna sandwich, and I will tear up some fried green tomatoes.
No,
I
no
make no
fried tomatoes.
apologies.
No fried tomatoes. But I bust down some fried bologna. Said, oh yeah, yes.
Okay, all right.
No.
Yeah, fried bologna too. We raised on that.
With some mayonnaise on it. What?
And I used to like mayonnaise. I'm not mayonnaise lover no more, man. I don't like mayonnaise no more.
I don't eat mayonnaise all that much, but man, listen.
But the fried bologna, yeah, I take it any day.
That mayo is egg whites. That's good for you, right?
I like egg whites, but I just don't like. I don't like that creamy. I don't know. Just big fan of.
You watched that movie. That's what it was. You watched that movie. You're like, I'm done.
I don't know, man. I had some. I don't know, man. Just after a while, man. And I started gradually, taste buds just don't care for it, man. I don't know. I used to get on the burger all the time. I used to eat a ham and cheese sandwich, mayonnaise,
But I ain't gonna lie to you. When I was in New York, I miss having a hero sandwich. Man. See, down here they call it subs. It's not like a big sandwich. Not big sandwich. I miss. I gotta have me when I go to New York. I got to have me a hero. I got to have it. Matter of fact, wherever I get to go to New York, I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna show you what a hero looks like in New York. Oh my goodness, tear that mark.
Does anybody ever eaten? I don't know if anybody likes hoagies, the hoagie sandwiches.
Yeah,
or bratwurst.
That's from Philly.
That's a
hoagies from Philly, ain't it?
No, it could be anywhere.
Oh, anywhere? Oh,
it could be anywhere. Yeah.
Well, they got the Philly cheese, Philly steak and all that. Yeah, they named that. They co-opt that. And I think that hoagie, when I hear that word,
jumbo,
jumbo cups.
I be thinking,
let me get
that white boy Dagwood with the sandwich.
Let me get.
I be thinking hoagie when I hear that. Different back to the basics.
And let me get.
Hold on.
Watermelon.
Okay. Okay, I'm getting myself.
I'm sorry, I didn't even hear what Mr. Nehemiah had asked.
Go ahead, Mr. Nehemiah.
Yeah. What exactly is hoagie? Because I think the Bumstead, Dagwood Bumstead. I don't know if y'all remember this guy, but he was it was a show that he ran out the door with this big old sandwich. Well, every day.
It's a long sandwich. It's pretty good. I think the underrated one.
What is hoagie though? It's not a sub, right? Or it's the same thing?
It's I think the underrated one can explain it a little bit better. I mean, it's a long version of a sandwich. It's not really a sub though. I mean, calling a hoagie a sub, it's similar but not the same.
When it's got a ethnic treatment up in New York somewhere.
Not really.
No, it's sort of like all over the country. I mean, it's not
Chicago. I bet ain't nobody around here know what a hoagie is.
Hoagie. I know what a hoagie is. The whole let me tell you, there is a store. There is a store in New York. They make long sandwiches. I forgot the name of it, but when I find the name, I will tell y'all. And they make long sandwiches that you could break it up like in 2 or 3. And it costs like I think it's like it was used to be $15, right now $22, but they put a lot of meat. It'd be so much meat that you can actually buy yourself some bread and you can actually make a sandwich out of it, and you can still have another sandwich.
That sounds good.
And it's good.
Mm-hmm.
And it's worth traveling to. But you gotta have the money. But when I get to New York, I'm going to. And then I can't wait to get me some beef patty cheese with cocoa bread. Oh my God.
I never had cocoa bread. Can you describe it for me?
Cocoa bread is like it's from the West Indies. And It's like a half moon bread. It's soft, and it's some like some sweet bread. It's and you know what a beef patty is, right? I mean, y'all know what a beef patty is. Then what they do, if you want, then they cut the cocoa bread in half, and you can buy a beef patty. You can get a beef patty. You get cocoa bread beef patty. And brother, you know what you eat, man. You know you make a brother make us happy.
Wow, you making me hungry.
What's that?
Ooh.
Huh?
So it's hot down here.
Oh, I just see, man. I mean,
Gotta get you a snow cone, man. You get down here, man.
A snow cone.
Nice. Snow cone, but I'm saying you
95 degrees.
Yeah, I understand, but you ain't have to like rub it in our face though. You know what I'm saying with snow cone. You know what I mean? That's what's with you.
He was like, "Oops."
Yeah, but
Yeah,
well, yeah, but get back to the basics. It's
that's a snow cone.
A snow cone, yeah. Oh, yes, no. So what they do back to base, they cut the beef, they cut the cocoa bread in half, and you can also have it with the beef patty.
right.
But also, if it's a grocery store, sometimes you can have a beef patty. You got a cocoa bread. Sometimes they split the beef patty and they put pepperoni and some provolone cheese, like shredded provolone cheese, heated up. You can have it like that too. Also, this is New York style. You can have that too, and then like for instance, like if you want bologna with it and everything, or your salami with it. I used to get salami with it too. You can have all that too. That's a meal right there. Mm-hmm.
You know, I think I might have to challenge you to a barbecue. Yeah, we might have to have a cook-off. You.
No, I ain't did no barbecue in a long time, so you might.
It's
I
okay.
don't know, baby girl. I don't think you're ready for JT the chef on a cookout.
Oh, I like a good challenge. Hey, it's all good because either way, if I lose, we still got some good food.
That's right.
All right now.
It's a win-win.
You new underrated. You like, man, I took out the champ.
Oh no, it's hard to beat a classic. I don't know if I could beat a classic, but I think I could come close.
Well, oh, you better be careful, yo, because you know these feminists, they listen. That's right, girl. You gotta beat that black man. You better be careful.
Oh, I don't give a man. I don't care about what they talk about.
I'm just saying, you know, they listen.
Right?
They say, yo, you better get him because it's us against them.
All I'm saying is it's all part of what I should be doing anyway, because some of these females out here can't even boil water. They can't even do no mac and cheese, you know?
Yo, you know my uncle told me this when he was living. He said if a woman cannot cook, cannot wash her ankles, that means she's dirty.
Wow.
And you know what?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's right.
I seen something like that in the meme, something about washing ankles or something. What is that saying, brother?
Well, it's actually saying that she's damn dirty. Because when you
wash
wash her
ankles, is she too big or
no, she don't wash her ankles, that means she don't care the rest of the part of her body.
Okay.
You gotta
she just don't.
You gotta remove those socks.
Exactly, because I'm telling you, man, and I'm telling you, man, there'd be some dirty butter biscuits down there. That's all I'm saying, though. Dirty. I'm telling you, man, you could, man, you could bake the whole New Yorker them things that be on their ankles or something. And they got the nerve to look at you in the message when it gets sweaty, they stink. How could
you ain't got to worry about over here because you know I clean everything thoroughly, and you know what I'm saying. I got Fabuloso, and I got some Comet, and I got some baby wipes. Yeah, we make sure everything is clean over here. Everything.
I cannot get how some women you dressed up. Jacob Jenkins, you can still hear me? Hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I can never understand there are some women. I'm just saying some. You be having the flyest outfit, and you smell, and you
Sorry about
smell
that,
like.
man. There's a motorcycle bike just flying
Yeah,
through everybody, bro.
I understand. You got a fly. You got a nice outfit, and you smell like funk. And I'm saying, and your ankles look like stink. It look like dirty ice capades. I don't get that.
You know, for some people, they get wrapped up in the presentation and they forget about smell and they forget about, because me personally, I like to be comfortable, but at the same time, like, oh yeah, if you want me to clean up, oh, I can clean up real good. I can almost make it look like you'd be like, oh, was that back to the basics? Yep, it sure was. It's back to the basics. I can clean up, but we gotta make sure it smells good too. It's just like cleaning your house. You gonna make stuff look clean, and then and then and then if you don't take out the trash, then okay, you have a nice presentation, but it smells like crap.
Yeah, it is a seek to understand rather than be understood. It's like, man, why your feet so dirty? Why you smell like that? That's all it is.
I'm just saying, though. Yeah, and brothers out
Somebody
here
have a wreck.
too. Yeah,
So if you
and
stuck
some brothers,
on
and some brothers.
appearance, like you said,
Yeah,
that
man.
ain't it. You got to really get into the substance of a person. Why they feet dirty, why they smell like that. It could be some real, enlightening answers as to why. And you can appreciate it. A dirty ankle, and you could appreciate a natural smell, if you would. I don't know.
He said a natural smell.
Yeah, you remember how Richard Pryor said,
I
man, he
got
went
it.
to Africa. He walked around with his smell goods on, and the Africa was like, man, he stank. You know, so they more natural in the natural. They got natural smells, natural. I imagine dirty feet, this and that. Cause they be putting in work. I don't know. So seek to understand rather than be understood. Don't judge a book by its cover. This is all I'm saying. Because I mean, uh, everybody got to get out there and get it. And that's the best way to roll. It's like I keep saying, let a neighbor as thyself. It's like, hey, why your feet stink? Why, and you get some enlightening answers. Like,
I
okay,
agree with you.
yeah, okay, yeah. You be putting in, you be doing it like that, huh? You just got to scoping out some fools. Okay, I appreciate that.
hmm
And, because
I remember.
I know my wife, ex-wife, she had, the nose under your arm, the sweat glands. The sweat glands were removed from under her arms. So she got this natural smell, if you would, and she don't put on a whole lot of stuff to cover it because her sweat glands were removed.
Okay. Yeah, maybe have people.
Yeah, so they removed the sweat gland, and
I
she
like that
got
too.
this smell that only I could appreciate.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
I
that
got you.
that natural smell. I with Avon, I like
I'll be right back, family. Let's keep on talking. I'll be right back.
I like their skin so soft because the original one of for Avon, it has a very soft, like delicate smell, and it also keeps away mosquitoes and fleas. You
Yeah,
know.
I've heard about the skin so soft. My mother, she's always, she a country girl, so we moved into that environment. She was already on top of it. She'll douse us with that skin so soft to keep the, like you say, a good smell, but at the same time repel those mosquitoes.
Yes. Well, it's better than off or the other brands because I mean they have such a strong smell. It's like, oh my gosh, like yeah, I don't want the mosquitoes to get me, but at the same time I don't want to smell like bug spray.
Yes. So, absolutely. And then again, that's why I said, you could appreciate uh, a smell if you would. Like you said, if it's a skin so soft, you're like, okay, that smells good, and it's got a double duty, which is it repels insects.
Y'all ever had natural sea salt like the from think they sell? I know they sell it at the mall. I go to it Hewlett sometime.
I use that pink Himalayan salt. That's sort of what you were speaking to. I
And
don't
you
use
rub it in your
regular
hand.
iodine salts. I use that pink Himalayan sea salt.
Yeah, I know you rub it on your hands or something like that.
No, I'm just for food, just for seasoning food.
Okay.
But you saying there's a salt that you rub on your hand that repels insect or somewhat?
Well, it's supposed to like a almost like a moisturizer type. I know, like I said, some of those malls they may sell it at their booth, may buy it at a store that sell like skin products. You know, you may find it there.
What's the name of it again?
I don't know the name of it. I just know it's from you know most people from Israel. They sell natural products and stuff like that for like skincare and whatnot. You
Right,
know.
that would be considered kosher on all levels. Yeah, I could dig it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but you said it's a skin product, but you said it was a salt, right?
Just like a salt.
Sauce or SALT salt?
Salt.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm thinking coarse and soft and not so much a liquid, something that
Yeah.
spreads.
Yeah.
Just rip your skin off, Joe.
Yeah. It's kind of like that. You ever buy that stuff that they use for construction?
Yeah. Talking about the clean your hand, that grit.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. It's like a grit, but it's like that, but it actually that stuff's supposed to like moisturize and
Yeah, I got you.
yeah, but felt kind of funny at first, but when I started rubbing my hands together, I was like, shit, stuff worked kind of good.
And you say the whole intent of it is to moisturize your hand,
Yeah,
probably without using an alcohol.
water.
It's called, yeah, water. Well, I guess okay. So it's just like a hand sanitizer.
Yeah, basically,
Say a construction, okay, just in a different ethnic product. I can dig it.
basically,
It's out here, like you said, it's out here, man, and I'm gonna have to look out for that one. I'm gonna have to look
right?
out for that one.
Yeah, they got it.
Yeah. So it looked like you'd have made it to your destination, my brother.
Man, I'm back at home, man. I finally
That's
made it
a
back
good
home.
destination, man. That's a real good one. I'm finna break out in a little bit. I say I'm gonna get out the door before 6. It's almost 4:53. You got the same time, right?
Yeah,
What time you got there, sister? Back to the basic.
I got 4:53.
Oh, you're Central Time as well. Okay, where are you
Yes,
at again?
sir. I'm in Kentucky.
Oh, okay.
oh, UK. That's my team in basketball. I've been rocking
Yeah.
with Kentucky since '92.
Oh, all
University of
right.
Kentucky, UK. Okay.
Yep, Jamal Mashburn.
Yeah, I was actually in New York. I move around a little bit, but it's all
Okay.
good.
We was talking about culture. What's the culture like in Kentucky for melanated folk?
Well, I'll put it like this.
I've been glad too.
She did like JT.
Well, how can I say this?
Talk heavy. Talk heavy.
Uh, with me being in the profession I'm in, I already look and examine everybody. So with me being on a military base, and then when I go outside of base, it's like You know, I watch everything. I always have. Me being from Ohio, I definitely watch everything because there are parts of Ohio where, I mean, you just get the look like. I remember the one time I was out at a Walmart, and I remember this was years ago. I remember this person was literally following me around the store like I was gonna take something, and I just turned around at a certain instance, and I'm like, really?
Are you
So
serious?
oh no, I mean, excuse me. Yes, I am serious. Like this person literally followed me around the store. Now they did it in a
What
subtle way.
nationality was it? Asian or?
Yes, it was. It was an Asian woman, unfortunately. Yes, it was. It was another minority. And she followed me around the store, just looking, you know, and she tried to do it in a subtle manner. So she wasn't
My
like right
bad.
up on me. She was like maybe 6 to 8 feet away from me. So she was trying to not make it look obvious, but I could tell she was following me. So I turned around, she gave me that look, and then, you know, eventually she stopped following me, but it was just like, okay, so you literally followed me around the store. Meanwhile, somebody else of another complexion probably just stole a whole bunch of stuff, and but yet you didn't scrutinize them. But because I'm black, you gonna follow me around the store like I'm really gonna steal something out of all the places. Walmart, please.
Okay,
That's why
great.
we need to.
Welcome.
That's why we need our own stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Thank
you
you.
were
Thank
saying
you.
that you from Ohio and this happened in Kentucky. So
Well, here let me be clear. The incident that I just explained happened in Ohio because that's where I'm from. Now, Kentucky, because of what happened to Breonna Taylor, which also happened in that happened in Louisville, Kentucky. I just Louisville was okay. I didn't, but again, I watch everything. It wasn't to me. Certain parts of it were actually better than Ohio, but it just depends upon where you're at.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's just one of
Welcome,
them
Nice
things.
Star. Welcome, Nice Star. Welcome to my channel. Hope you subscribe to my channel. Also, share the live. Very much appreciate. Welcome, Nice Star. Okay. Um, and looking at the ticket on my channel. It says YouTube channel, the underrated darkness, and it has my Cash App, JT, capital JT 53000. Anybody that wants to donate to the Cash App, feel free. Thank you very much. Welcome to my channel, the underrated darkness. Y'all true, the underrated one. We got Texas own. The one and know that's the LDBC brother, brother Jacob Jennings. Also, we got the brother from Chi-Town, Nehemiah Israel, big brother. And also we got Back to the Basics from Ohio. So we talking about everything also. Anybody that wants to, there's 2 slots left. Anybody that wants to join the panel, feel free. And this is part 7. This is part 7 of JT Lunchtime Random Talk, part 7. Panel conversation. So 2 more slots. Want to fill it up? Let's go.
Back to the
Yeah.
basics.
Yes.
Now that's what I've been kind of saying to, to underrated and Nehemiah. We basically need our own. You know, we start selling our own stuff. We got a lot of gifts and talent, and we need to start kind of like, a lot of us good in selling stuff. You know what I'm saying? And as many of the barbershops we got, beauty salons we got, we should have our own shops because technically they need the products anyway. You know what I'm saying? You got the women that's in there doing the hair, you got the brothers in there cutting the hair, and some women too, or vice versa. Not assuming anybody is just a barber or a hairstylist, or just say a hairstylist, right? So the hairstylist is basically need the products instead of we putting our money into them. You see what I'm saying? Just so we can make ourselves look good. But if we had our own businesses, you know what I'm saying? Since we the one that's already doing the hair, they not cutting our hair up, they not styling our hair up, they ain't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? It's our sisters and brothers. We going to paying them. Might as well just pay them the money to buy those products. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if a woman want to wear weave, that's fine. That's I ain't got nothing wrong with that. As long as I feel like, hey, I'm supporting, supporting that they business. JT got a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? I might as well run over to his spot, go give me a home cooked meal instead of go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
go get something that probably about as half decent. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, if nobody, we would just be amazed. Everybody know, man, that brother first cat tastes his food. Golly, say man, I mean, shoot, I'm more full than eating there than going through a Wendy's or McDonald's drive-through. You know what I'm saying? Spending $8, $9. You know what I'm saying? You get a little bit of fry, get a little bitty burger. You know what I'm saying? A big old drink, about a decent fries. You know what I'm saying? We can get a couple sides from this brother. You know what I'm saying? Good old main course from this brother. You know what I'm saying? Wash it down with a cup of Kool-Aid and you straight.
I like
Right.
that. JT's Lounge. Yeah. I like that. JT's Lounge.
And you know what, brother?
JT's Lounge.
And you know what, brother? I love you. I told you so when I first met Jacob Jennings. Yeah, that's a good brother. That's a good brother. But all jokes aside, I thought about that when I was 14. I did. I sure did.
Well,
JT
now listen. If it's gonna be JT's Lounge, you need some entertainment. So you see, I can. Now listen. Oh well, I can DJ. So you got a DJ. I can do a little bit of stand up comedy, and I can background sing. We can do the whole. We can do it all.
Now listen. Now I gotta put something into that too. I'm not to be cooking and stuff like that.
Black folk love good music and good food.
Good food and entertainment.
Yeah, I could do that. But see, I'm gonna tell you why that I never really jump into to the food business because it's changed.
Right, I understand.
I'm gonna tell you why it's changed because they instead of quality, they into quantity. And then so you got people, they encourage people to eat small. Instead of restaurants, they want to be boutiques. They, everything like in food, it gotta be sophisticated. You gotta call the culinary school what it used to be. I feel that sometimes they oversaturate preparing the food. Instead, there are some food you gotta present for what it is. And I think that so when it comes to our culture, that's what our culture is. That's when they say, oh yeah, if you eat this, it tastes bad. Or if you eat that, it tastes bad and stuff. But see, at the same time, there are different ethnic groups is using our seasoning. They're using our flavors. They're using our things to benefit them. So that's why, like, one of the reasons that I will never last for that because I'm all about quality. If I fix something, you see my plate. That's the plate you're going to get. If the same plate I'm eating, you're going to get that same kind of plate. I don't believe be feeding people no half a plate because the person was able to go to show how the help comes into the picture too. Sometimes they over exaggerate. You know what I'm saying? You cannot eat macaroni cheese, or you cannot. Or it's got to be organic, or it's too many rules and stuff like that. Sometimes you got to give the people what they want.
You're gonna get a little bit of pushback from me because there's a lot of things affecting us health wise, like diabetes and everything. And I got it. I mean,
I understand that. But let me finish though. I get what you're saying that it helped us with that. But I'm saying like this though, that we could limit and stuff like that. That diabetes and stuff. I get what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is this though. But these are the same people that not in our people that different ethnic groups. They eating our food. They are eating our food. They eating it well. So I'm saying like this: if there's rules that said that we gotta stop doing this, it's gotta be rules for them to do that. I'm telling you for personal speaking, because my father before he passed away, he been down with this business for over 40 years before he passed. And then if he see what is going on right now, he'd be downright pissed. You mean you gonna tell me I can't cook my food, but other people eating their food, they getting better quality of food and stuff like that. But my people cannot get better quality of food.
I understand that, but you didn't let me argue both sides. You cut me off right in the middle of my statement. What I was going to say was, even though there are health things going on with diabetes, to eat a perfect diet 100% of the time, that's not even practical. So, I mean, I do believe we can do it in moderation, but some people they don't eat, some people don't know how to eat in moderation, and then that's why we have a lot of the crises in our community, like diabetes and different things. But do I agree that people should, eat, at a certain point, eat what they like? I do agree. I can agree with that. Not everything has to be sophisticated and have, you know, uh, all these different layers and be real complicated as far as when fixing food. That's what I will say.
I don't see that. I just don't. I feel like this.
The argument of quality over quantity, he kept saying it's about quality and not quantity. And you're saying
that's what I'm saying.
That quantitative choice is, okay, but you do have to, you got to lead with that quality. So, y'all both are saying the same thing. There's not really an argument.
Okay, I was just saying again. I know he said quality over quantity. I do agree with that. But he also said, as far as people, eating what they like, as far as a burger and fries, I can agree with that to a certain extent. But
That's
it's when
that's the quantity part. So they do have those options, yeah.
But yeah, just health wise, I think we just got to be careful because diabetes and cancer and stuff and heart disease is still running through the community like
Absolutely.
big time.
Which I was thinking about, every time I see your face, I think about your business, because it's food oriented, right? Or because I know they got that one product that you market pretty heavily.
Oh yeah, the Gano. Yeah, it's JT. He's a part of the Gano too. Chef JT.
Mm-hmm.
You're part of the Gano too. So I mean,
Mm-hmm.
that in itself is it's healthy and it's organic. So I mean, I understand
It's a
what you were trying
business.
to.
It's a business entity.
Yes, yes, it is.
But
Um.
okay.
Oh, go ahead. No, go
No,
ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
no. But I'm gonna say this though, and I think sometimes us as a people we getting caught up and said that what we gotta do, and this is my thing is this that our people gotta be well educated how the food business is running because a lot of us don't. We think we know, but we don't know. I know the ins and outs because I built my father, and then he also had family who be down the food business too. And I'm saying like this that yeah, we got to eat in moderation, but we got to be very educated because also you got like certain groups, you got certain classes, and also you got like certain races. They do eat our food. And then the food that we supposed to eat healthy, we don't get it healthy. So that means we not getting manufactured. The ones that work with manufacturing, the food is not coming in our community. And then at the same time, people talk about organic food and stuff. We're not really eating organic food. When you look at the labels, it's all damn 20s. That's not organic food and stuff like that. So I'm saying like this though, you got to know each branches of agriculture and in the food business how it really run. So sometimes when we think that we be eating like healthy food, we don't. But that's what I'm saying. It's got to be in moderation and stuff like that. And it's been going on for a very long time. And I find out that sometimes us as a people, we sometimes we get so caught up and said that, oh, you don't eat this and that and everything. But why the ones that in the other town that do not look like to eat healthy foods? Because you probably got some said they do advocate that it's not true. It's just the problem is because a lot of us, some of us do not know the laws and what's going on, and then at the same time, there are some certain stipulations of what they do in each district of this United States of America. And the sad thing about it that our people, we get the blunt of it and stuff like that. And it's not saying that our people we do fight for healthy foods because we do. It's just that our voices not being heard. You still got the black farmers. They still fighting for their money for years that the government still supposed to grant them for millions of dollars. So I'm talking about towards I'm talking about the beginning of the 90s, and until this day, they still didn't get half of it. And while other farmers at other universities, they get millions and millions of dollars, and sometimes they take their money and bring it to their country, and that is another conversation that highly nobody would want to have and stuff like that. So I would urge us as a people, if we're going to critique how we eat, if we're going to critique with certain things that we don't have, you better do your due diligence to know the laws. You better do the due diligence to study about the black farmers and the manufacturers that have happened for decades. And I'm telling you this because the unready knows what I'm talking about, because I've been talking about this even for years, and they be getting away to that, So I understand this, that, if it's organic, I tell people this, especially like if you get a canned goods like extremely that's organic. I want you to go, if you could go to the car to the next town, if they have the same thing, I want you to compare the labels to that into that, and you go see a far difference of the quality of organic what it is. I'm telling you for personal because I did it. And that's all I'm going to say. Welcome, Art, my brother, Art, is the professor for our community.
All
What's
right.
going on? What's going on?
With you, but what I will say is this. We're literally on the same page. It's just that we're saying it differently. I also understand too. Now, it's just that our experience is different. You talked about your late father and about the industry. Yes, there are laws in this country that are, well, a hot mess. And there are also food deserts in this country as well, particularly around our communities. I agree with that. The only thing that I'm adding to it is that me being medical and as far as nutrition, I mean, I can always run it down and research the studies for it, but all I can say is that nutrition is important. And I know from me, the organic versus all that, we could argue that too, but it's just that I think what it is that we do need to be careful of sugar concentration. We just need to have balance when it comes to eating. And that's what I'll say on that. We just need to have balance. But there are laws out there. There are cheeseburger laws, and there's Monsanto and DuPont and Tyson. Those are some of the companies that, as far as controlling the food and doing all this GMOs. Because if we're going to talk about organic, we also have to talk about GMOs too, which is genetically modified organisms. Like then we really have to open up that discussion, and if we're going to talk about it. But as far as the food industry, you're right. I don't have experience with that. I can only speak from a medical aspect and from just my personal experience. But we're literally on the same page, and it all goes back to what Jacob Jennings said. We need our own stuff. Like we need Black-owned manufacturers. We need Black-owned grocery stores. We need Black-owned everything. That it pretty much literally goes back to that. We need everything to be Black-owned. Lawyers, doctors, hospitals, schools, judges, courthouses, everything.
We work. That's what I'm saying. We working for everybody, making everybody rich. But you know what I'm saying. Just look at it. We should be owning stuff here. To me, my opinion, man. Everybody can come and watch us. If everybody can go to Cowboy Stadium here in Texas, where I'm at, come watch the Cowboys play, or just saying, hypothetically, whether Lakers, LeBron James, or whoever, everybody can go see LeBron, Jordan set out of the stadium. I mean, we should be, we should have a couple of what's the dude used to be on Soul Train.
Oh
Don
yeah,
Cornelius.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's dead.
We should have some Don Cornelius around here, man. Should be a bunch of. We should be acting like that's a mindset we should have. I'm Don Cornelius. I'm the underrated one. I'm JT, man. And you know, don't get me wrong, all that stuff gonna take time to happen. It's just gonna, you know, like I said, JT man, whatever you do, bro, hey, I'm
I
all
feel the
for it,
same,
man.
but you know the sad thing about it, and Art, if you see the link, I want you to get on, brother, because we gotta get Art past that 1,000 threshold. You know he ain't that far.
That's right.
So anybody that's in the chat right now, I want you, yeah, take care of me, but I want you, we got to get Art there. So go to his channel and hit the link. Hit the bell for him. Hit the brother. So we want you to get on. We want you to get on the panel. But I would say that this is the problem. The problem is I totally in agreement that everybody said we need some voice. But the sad thing about it, what you talking about, Jacob, brother Jacob Jennings, that it got a trick down, and you are absolutely right. But you know the sad thing about some of our brothers and sisters, they don't. Some of us we don't want to work that way. We want to give the ones that already know. We do. We do not branch out.
Yeah.
We don't.
Now
They want to give to the ones that already have. You can see it throughout social media. You can even see it throughout YouTube. I'm not lying.
You're right.
They want to give the ones that already know. So I feel like this. When that storm comes, don't look for me. Don't.
I agree with what you say. We don't support each other enough. We really don't.
We have to, but that's where it starts. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, you know, we are. Well, I ain't gonna say we are, but I celebrated the 4th. You know what I'm saying? Growing up as a kid, and because I ain't know my history. You know what I'm saying? And as I got older and began to, you know, listen to different people who were teaching about our culture and stuff like that, especially about our history, made me realize, man, like I always thought, shoot, I ain't gonna lie, I always thought we was free during that time. That's why I'm like, oh, everybody's celebrating, man. My homeboy put a post on Facebook said 1776. I'm thinking like, wait a minute, 1776. We wasn't free in 1776. We were still slaves. You know, our ancestors, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like, you know what? This holiday ain't got nothing to do with us. Then I could begin to think collectively about all the holidays, man. All these holidays are designed to make people spend money, especially when none of these holidays has nothing to do with us.
Nope.
And that's true. And you know what? It took me a long time for me to see that, particularly when it comes to Christmas. I was like, man, it took me a minute. And then I was like, oh, wait a second. All this really? This is all just a bunch of fluff. Don't, and I know I'm gonna get some, pushback here because I was raised in a Christian home, but it's just like, listen, there comes a time when you had to go outside of these 66 books and you had to start examining stuff like, okay, yeah, all right, December 25th, and you got this what is it? This Santa Claus, this dude, this overweight dude in a red suit. Like, what is that about?
But ain't no commandment for it though.
Right.
Ain't no commandment for it though. Any Christian ought to know that. Why you doing something we weren't even commanded to do?
Yeah, it took me a minute.
So they, it's going outside the book. But like I said, I ain't done it all. But what I'm saying is, I don't celebrate it for the simple fact that it has put like this. It's like, don't start embracing us after somebody get killed. You know what I'm saying? By a cop. Then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Now, you want real embrace? Hey, you can start. They can endorse JT in whatever business that he want to do. Nehemiah or you back to the bases. You know what I'm saying? Whatever business proposition that you have or idea. You know what I'm saying? You would think that person say, hey, don't. It's like almost like we feeling sorry for you. We feel like we got to do it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta you know, just give them that, let them start something, let them have something. You know, I mean, no, man, I don't feel like that's a motive way of saying I'm sorry or I understand. You know what I'm saying? You know, but that's why I encourage that we got to really embrace each other. You know what I'm saying? During just these times, man. You know, not because when something sad happened, but you know, just remember, put like this, like grandmama always say, that's your blood. You know, never do your blood dirty. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how crazy they is, how messed up they are. You know what I'm saying? That's your blood. Always, you know, respect your elders. You know, you see somebody, you know, you speak to them or something like that. You know, uh, just a lot of the things that I was taught to do, we kind of some of us, you know, get off of that, you know, and that's why we got to do it now. You know what I'm saying? We got to, in a way, we got to start learning how to love one another. You know, hey, no, I don't know you, brother, but hey, you know what I'm saying? I love each and every one of y'all because that's the only way I'm gonna have to learn how to be compassion. You know, and you know, it's okay to be angry sometimes, but you know, sometimes a little love and compassion, man, it'll change your heart, your mindset. You know, uh, I think that's what we got to do first. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, uplift and encourage, and you know, praise your brother, your sister when they doing well, man. You know, some of us get on that negative side. Oh, they think they this, they think they that. Now we can't be like that, man. Hey, look, if you a black millionaire and I know you came from the bottom, man, hey, support that business. You know what I'm saying? Support black business. Try to support more black business. You know, support somebody who's trying to promote, you know, black business. So all the ideas that we giving, putting out there, uh, you know, it just gonna, like I said, it may take a little while.
I agree. You mentioned so many things, particularly love, and that's what the problem is. That there's a lack of brotherly, sisterly love. And you also mentioned encouragement. Listen, I got it. You know, we may not see eye to eye on everything. We may have a disagreement, but that doesn't mean we have to fall out.
Yep.
You know, be resentful, get ugly, cuss each other out, and all this other, like all this dragging. I just can't stand it when I keep hearing the same narrative, particularly from these black women. Because that's
Mhm.
what I'm going to talk about. I got to get on some of these black women. Some of y'all just need to quit lying. You know you're not a single mother. You are a co-parent. You know the father of your child is active in your child's life, but yet you want to lie. Oh, I'm a single mother. No, you're not. You are a co-parent. No, you're not. You're not a single mother. I'm not. And nobody's trying to hear all that. You're getting child support. You know, he's involved in the child's education, extracurricular activities, and whatever else. So quit lying and talking about, oh, I'm a single mother. No, you're not. You are a co-parent.
You know what? I was it's so funny you said that. I was on Instagram like a few hours ago, and there was somebody was sent tell they got the live that I did the first one, and they was talking about black men run away from they. No, that's not true. It's not true. You cannot say that because she got mad and say that they are women are hurting their kids, and it's not being mentioned. So she said, well, the ones I know, black men running away. I said, that's just a few. But a study always show that we are the only race that we take care of our kids. And sometimes we take care of somebody else's kids.
That's right.
It has been proven. But you can't tell her that. Oh, black men hurt their kids and stuff. I don't believe women be doing that. I say you listen to the media what it's talking about instead of you do your own investigation. I'm telling you from personal experience of what I see.
That's true. We've been pimped out so long, man. We don't even know what it's like to, stand on our own. So, but listen, family, I gotta pop out. Like I said, the time has come, and we doing good. Like I said, I feel blessed to be associated to brothers and sisters with these kind of hearts and minds. It's all about liberating us to be, like the brother said, free, for real, for real. And being able to, join the whole program. So listen, keep it up, JT, man. Let me bounce though, and peace and love to everybody. Okay.
All right,
Thanks a lot.
sir.
Thanks a
You have a
lot,
good
big bro.
day.
All right.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Salute, brother.
Salute. Hey, I know people were seeing what's so different about the screen. You see what the underrated did. Underrated figure it out. You like that? Tell me you like that.
Oh yeah, I like that.
I like what you're doing, bro.
Yeah, I have to figure that out. I have to figure that out. And let me switch it up here. I got get a little. I want you to read that now. YouTube channel, Underrated Darkness, Cash App.
Oh, look at you! Got your banner going. All right,
Cash App, Cash App.
Mhm.
Jackpot JT 53000. But look at, I'm gonna switch it up there. Bang. Come on, look at that. Look at
I like that. Yes, indeed. Look at you.
Read that. That's right. That's right. That's right. Underrated is coming now. It's gonna take a little time.
Oh
Underrated is coming.
yeah, coming up. That's it.
Underrated is coming now. When I stop the sharing, start sending pictures. Oh, you better watch out. They're like, God damn, that underrated. I never knew you could pull some things. I'm telling you.
They didn't know you can do that.
Huh?
I said they didn't know you can do that.
So keep on telling us. It takes me time, man. I'm coming. Well, there's going to be some more stuff. They're going to like, damn, underrated. How you do that? But when I know, I'm going to share it too. Ain't nothing to change. You know what I mean? But I'm going to go back because, let me read what I put. It says, come and join real conversation with the underrated one, us as the righteous ones individually. Let's make a change within ourselves and genuine being there for each other. We all we got. JT.
Yeah.
That's it. We are all we got. That's it.
That's enough of that. I'm hit the other brother like this. Y'all come support the man. All right, you see, yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. So brother McNeil, if you want to get on, oh there you go. Thanks for coming back and everything. If you want to get on it, my brother, let me know. There's a link. The link is in the chat. If you want to get on, feel free. I stay for a little while I'm sipping on some Tang.
Good old Tang.
Good old Tang. Man, that good old cold Tang. Woo.
Hey man. Hey, look. Hey, JT, man, we used to have this juice, man. I don't know if you probably know about it. I don't know if it's just a Texas thing. They used to call it jungle. You ever remember jungle juice?
Jungle juice, I think. What it tastes like? There comes in different flavors?
She only came in two: orange and fruit punch.
Jungle. I think I had it when my father was living when we went to Georgia.
Yeah, orange and fruit punch, man. It's called it jungle juice, man. I know the old school know about it. I figured,
yeah,
anybody that was, because I don't know how long the punch been around, but it had like a lion on it. Boy,
yeah, I remember. Right. I remember now. Yeah,
jungle juice. Say,
man, you remember Cisco?
I don't remember that. I just remember just jungle juice.
Cisco? You don't remember Cisco?
I almost thought you said Crisco.
No, there's Cisco. You get it from the liquor store. There used to be like a how you said this
like the MD,
huh?
It's not like a malt, not a malt liquor drink, right?
It's like a malt liquor wine. It's a malt liquor wine, but man, you drink that, man.
I only know the MD.
They come in different flavors. Cisco, yeah, man. That was a drink back then, man. Yeah.
I have an announcement to make, y'all.
Yeah.
Our brother Art Newstall, he hit 1,000.
Yeah,
He got it.
he did.
He did. He
Salute,
got
salute.
1,000 subscribers.
That's
Our
great. That's great.
professor.
So that means that about another week or two. It depends. He gonna be monetized. He gonna get all the good news. He gonna get all that. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, man. It's hard. I tell anybody, ain't no joke to get 1,000. So what we got? So people got to do. They got to make sure, because YouTube be messing with people. Because when I got 1,000, they took 3 away. They took 2 away from me. And then the next day, people subscribe to me, and I stayed. Yeah. Do YouTube do that? They do. They did it to me. But congratulations to the brother. Congratulations to the brother. Yeah. That's all right. That's all right, man. That's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to leave, y'all. I got another engagement that I need to go to.
Mm-hmm.
All right, sister.
All right. Well, we go with all right.
But what I might do is I might just drop down in the chat. I do have to multitask for a little bit or for a while, and I'm definitely gonna be listening. So I'm gonna try to be. I'm gonna be multitasking. It's just one of them things.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But thank you, Underrated One, for having me on your panel.
Mm-hmm.
I know we did have a little bit of a slight disagreement, but I think we were on the same page. We just didn't know it. I think that's what it came down to.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I mean, it's just one of those things. Because I know at a certain point, if I live to be 80 or 90 years old, I might be the same way. Like, listen, I want my burger, I want my snow cone, I want my fries, I want everything.
No, we're good. No, we're good. We're good.
But thank you again for allowing me to speak on your panel.
And share this out. Tell
definitely.
People if y'all want. If anybody listening, y'all want to come, I'll be here for a few more minutes with the brother Jacob. If you want to come, get on the panel, you can, because you know what I mean.
Oh yes, and it was nice meeting you, Mr. Jennings. It was nice meeting you as well. All right.
Pleasure back to the basics.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna fall down into the chat, and peace and blessings to everybody.
Oh yeah, and back to the basics. You like the ticket, right? You like that I did it, right?
I love it. I think that it's great because again, I know, as content creators, we are brands, and that's what it's about. It should be about encouraging each other and boosting each other up. Because again, I know some of these larger channels, y'all forget that y'all weren't always big. you guys were on that struggle bus too before you guys got monetized. So, but it is what it is. I love it. So you're going up.
Yeah, go. And if you're gonna be at Art's chat, tell Art congratulations, man.
Okay, I don't know if he went live, but I'm gonna peek. Like I said, I am gonna be multitasking. If you do see me, I'll probably be in the chat for a little bit, and then I'll probably drop off. But thank you for allowing me to speak on your platform.
Anytime. Yeah, now we back with the two LDBC brothers, the Underrated One and Jacob Jennings, hail from Texas and stuff like that. I want y'all to take heed what he's saying, because everything he's saying is on point and everything, and that's what the LDBC is about. We are about sharing each other, be there for each other, do whatever we can to build up each other, and that's what it's all about. That's what the brotherhood is about. And it should not be about where you live at, what kind of job you have. We are two black men striving to be great. No matter you live in the hood, no matter you live in the middle class, no matter you live in a nice neighborhood, but at the end of the day, we are black men, and we gotta see each other as black men as great. We gotta stop. We gotta stop having the stigma. Oh, I got out. I'm looking down at you. No. Can't stop doing it. You don't have to be in organizations to strive to be great. Now, if you're in an organization that help to strengthen the black people, so be it. If you had the money or prestige or that, I'm with you like that too. But each of us could play the role to be great and to encourage each other. And no matter what it is, what you're doing, it needs to be respected. And so that's what it's all about. That's what I'm coming from. So, and I know that's going to be some black men, definitely some black women, and definitely some black men do not want to see that. But I will say this: if you keep the abundance to yourself, to a certain group, and when it's getting taken away, do not come over here like real ones like me and Jacob James or the LDPC, because we're not going to be around. You got that opportunity because you was there. There's nothing wrong with that. So what we need to do, we got to stop. Oh yeah, if a brother, you're at a certain age, so you're supposed to have that. No, that's not true. Everybody's situation is different. Everybody's flight is different. But if that brother is still play a vital role, if they still putting positive, you gotta be there. You gotta be there, show up. Yeah. Sugar Delight, how you doing? You be popping in and out. Do you want to join the panel? Because I ain't going to be here that long. So, Sugar, do you want to join the panel? Let me know. I send the link out. If I send the link out, you're going to get on. If not, I'm not going to send the link out. So, brother, man. And I tell you, bro, this Tang is fucking great.
I believe. Tell you, look. I accept a poor man's meal any day.
Exactly. I'm sorry. Man, listen, man.
See, if I had money, like say, see, I don't know if an average celebrity could be around me, man. They would be like, man, where you want to go eat at? Man, I'm gonna go over to the hood, go get me a couple of these ribs. You know what I'm saying? And
Sugar, just come on. Just come on. Just come on. We talk about everything. Just come on. Please. If you want to get on, I send a link. Just come on. Just let me know. Just come on. You can go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I was saying,
Oh, he got on. Oh, he come back on. If you want to get on, you can come on. We talk about everything. You know what I'm saying? You get on. All right, I'm gonna send the link right now. Hey, get on, man. Cause I ain't gonna be here long. I'll be like over 3 hours, trying to get people. Come on. All right, hold on, Jacob. I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
My bad.
Oh,
yeah.
snap.
My fault. It's my fault.
Well, I'm already here, right?
Yes, you are.
I'm already here.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me get the camera right. I can't get my picture.
Mm-hmm.
How can I turn the camera around? Shit. I'm trying to turn the camera around. Hold up, y'all. Oh. Shit.
Get the likes up and share the link, family. See on the screen. CashApp. $ capital JT 53000. Okay, got you. Sugar, are you there? I think she's stuck. Yeah. Go ahead, brother. Keep on talking.
I was saying, man, cause I probably wouldn't even be eating if I had if I was like a celebrity, I wouldn't be eating at places like I'd probably be going to, stop at a place that local in the neighborhood or something. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, just to get over something, get some,
Mm-hmm.
eat some food that, hey,
Right.
you know, I know, you know, shoot, I ain't finna be going, I ain't finna be in no drive through or something like that, man. I'm gonna go get me a
Mm-hmm.
home. I'm be looking for a home style plate
Mm-hmm.
somewhere, you know,
Yeah.
like a home cooked meal,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Dude,
Shoot,
I ain't
you,
finna
you
be
selling
going.
some good old fish? I'm gonna come hit you up.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm allergic to seafood.
Are you allergic to seafood?
Yeah, only I can eat Whitey's fillet. That's it.
Yeah, that's I just know that's normally what I normally eat. I mean, it's from seafood. I mean, I do eat. I eat some shrimp. Um, I don't eat a lot of seafood just overall. If you want, if I really want to put it like that, I don't eat a lot of seafood like overall. Like, it ain't always
Mm-hmm.
like first thing off the top of my head. I want to go get some seafood. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Usually it's normally I'm chicken. You
Mm-hmm.
know, fries, or I go to a friend of mine that got a, you know, cook. He got a little soul food restaurant. I go hit his spot up. You know what I'm saying? Because he's got the normal size you would see people would cook at home: green beans, some greens, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, that's, you know, I said, man, look, put my money trying to support a black owned business.
Yeah.
Get my money's worth.
Yeah. Yeah. But to get back what you were saying about the food and everything. I had people kidding me. They said, once you get on like that, I said, some of my people are not going to support it. Not going to support it. You know?
That's true. That's true. That's true. I mean, that's like if that's why. Okay, this is why I was telling. I was telling a friend of mine. I said he said something about he was saying something about ice cream, and I said, man, you know what? I said you can open up a ice cream. You know, remember back in the day, back in the '50s, black people used to have dairy shops and stuff. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
and black folk made the best ice cream.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, talking about, man, the best soft serve yogurt came from a black uh a black factory, or you know what I'm saying, that was made by black folk.
Yeah.
Homemade.
Homemade. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I said,
Mm-hmm.
man, you can open up a restaurant. I mean, not a restaurant, or like selling, you know, selling ice cream, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, down here we got Brahms, we got uh I can't think of the other ice cream places that they got around here, man, that's popular. But uh it's the whole idea of creating something that, you know, it could be a black enterprise, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Mm-hmm.
uh we gotta start somewhere. Start a burger chain, you know, start a chicken chain, you know what I'm saying? Now location wise, that could usually be the deal breaker, JT. You know,
Yeah, it is. Right.
location wise is definitely gonna be a deal breaker, because here's my thing. As a businessman, you know, gotta find a way on how to collect our money. Cause most people in business, that's how they see him. You know what I'm saying? You know, they gonna know who's supporting them and who ain't supporting them.
Yeah, I
See what
know,
I'm
right?
saying? So uh open up most restaurants that are that are in the hood per se, you
Mm-hmm.
know, uh the reason why they only do good just there and not elsewhere, because they're only bringing in a certain amount of, their clientele is not diverse. Cause like I said, I work in a private club, so it's like it's like a restaurant. But here's the difference of what that restaurant could be if it had black membership.
Yeah.
By not having no black membership, well, guess what? Their business is only gonna be limited. They only gonna make the same certain amount of
Yeah.
money all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
they had more black membership, where we do have black members now, I ain't saying we don't have
Right.
any, but it's a very small percentage, and they barely come. They don't come all the time. They're not there for a lot of the events that the club have. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the club events is is it's gonna be mainly white folk. You know what I'm saying? That's coming. But if they had a diverse crowd, you know what I'm saying? You gotta look at it at the end of the day. Guess what? They 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 reaping them. They looking at it from a financial standpoint. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that business is gonna do good. It's gonna make once it make a lot of money. Hey, you know what? I think it's time to expand. You see what I'm saying? We're doing
Mm-hmm.
pretty good over here. We made a quota. We saving our money up. Now we're gonna try to expand it and put it somewhere else. And that's kind of
Mm-hmm.
how it works.
Yeah. We don't, man. We just like, and they said, and I remember we when I was in Brooklyn, it was this restaurant there, and I'm saying they from Texas. Matter of fact, they from Texas, man. They had like every like on the weekends on spring and summer, like every weekend, just on Saturdays, they had they bought enough. It was enough property. So when they go to the back, they still have little. They go do the barbecue, and they had play music. Like the first 2 hours, they give you the food. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, plays like $5. But you get a drink with that.
Mm-hmm.
If you get liquor with that,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? They play some good music. I'm talking about the food. Oh my God. But you know what the sad thing about it? A lot of us didn't support it. And they had to pack up and go back to Texas. And that was a goal. Oh my God. It was like kind of far where I used to live at. So I used to take 2 trains to get that shit. And I used to bring people to that. I said, yo, let's go. I said, yo, man, we're going to be drinking tonight. We're going to be hanging out with, you know what I'm saying, going there. I said, let's go get these plates. We could take it with us and everything. They said, they cook it. Oh my God. They macaroni salad. They potato salad. Oh my God. I used to be, I'm telling you, they used to get my money. It was so good. They say, Mr. Thomas, I used to get them 30 right here. Grab wherever you want. What? Whatever pen you want. Because I was giving them money. They was like, here, $40. What did I get?
Got more than what you can eat.
Yeah, I was here because they say, yo, you know good. I said, cause my father's a chef. So at the time my father was living, my father's a chef. I brought my father too. He said, oh my God, that food's good. Like I said, my late father's from Georgia. You know what good food he cooked, man? I said, get it. One time I give him $100. Where's the time? Don't even worry about it. I get what I want. They said, do you? No. This is whatever it is. Keep for the. Oh my God. And it was good too. But you know what? In the neighborhood, our people did not support. And they had to pack up, go back to Texas. And we lose it. Oh, there's another. Well, yeah, y'all didn't support it. Their food was so good. It was people was come from the streets, double park to get their food. And some of us we did not want to support. And that hurt me because we had a gold mine in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? that we could have hold it down, and the rest of New York, you know what I'm saying? That could have been ours. That could have been, man. I was sitting people, man. What? I was grabbing people hard. I said, yo, you need to come down. I had also, yo, come. I should send them to yo. I said, I don't have the phone. What? I'm talking about everything was great. But they ribs, and I don't eat everybody ribs. I don't. But they beef ribs, they pork ribs. Oh, it's like the fucking off the. I used to be like,
smoke come right off the bone, boy.
Right the bone, dog. I used to take it, and they said, yeah, you got Southern roots. I used to take it, and no fat. How no fat? I used to eat the oh my God, that used to be so good. And they make their own sauce. Oh my God, that garlic sauce, sweet and sour. And they made it homemade. Oh my God. And they macaroni. Oh my God.
I can make some macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, I'm like a macaroni and cheese expert. I gotta tell you, I gotta get to hit Texas, man. I got mac and cheese, man. Oh,
yeah.
Woo!
I can get down on that.
Yeah, I gotta taste that, dog. Whoa.
Bro. Hey, look.
I can eat a whole pan, actually.
look, man, I'm telling you, you know how I learned? Bro, I just went to YouTube, man. I ain't no chef like that, but I mean, I could, but like this. If I had to write enough food, say, I ain't gonna miss no eatings. But like this, it'd be a dinner for one every night. Right. Look, no complaining, some good music in the background,
and enough of
overcooked. I don't hear nothing overcooked, but the knife and the fork is the only thing.
That's it, yeah, man. Like, man, yeah. I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna tell the young brothers you're listening right now, don't listen what these microwave people talking about. A real woman loves a man know how to cook. You don't have to be an expert know how to cook. Man, you don't have to be an expert. Trust me.
A lot of stuff. Yep, man, you're right.
They do. I have to find out. They like this. There was this one where this is what I was like getting older. Now cooking and shit, and then this is no lie. I first moved in. I cooked. She said, "Hey, you smell real good." I said, "Your food smell when you cook." I said, "I cook for myself." You don't have a girlfriend? Nah, I said I was engaged and it didn't work out. I said, "Well, you want some food? I had enough." She said, "Really?" I ain't gonna lie though, fam. I was looking at that. She got some yams on her. I said, "Dang, I did."
Ain't nothing wrong with yams as long as they sweet.
Now, see, now you're gonna want me to get into that. I can't get into that. That's not PG and everything.
We ain't gotta get into that.
Wait, listen. You already know, all right? That's all going to, man.
I'm just saying, when you said yams, you said, and I said, I'm thinking about it. It's like
we used to call yams too. I was calling yams, yeah. Like, so I said, man, I never get her name was Satia. And she was sweet though. And then she said, yeah. I said, listen, I got enough. I could not, I don't know where you live at. I don't, know what I live. No, I don't engage because women say they rape and all. She said, I understand. She said, I do it like this. I'm gonna go out with my girls. Then when I come back to the house, I knock on your door twice. Oh, you gonna hang with your girls. You back. I know how you. She said, listen, I don't like to be around pussy all the time. I like to be around dick. I looked at her like, yeah. She said, well, I put it this way. I'll be knocking your door in a few hours. I just want to get them out the way. And matter of fact, when I leave, I'm going to knock on the door and I want you to show me, I want you to tell me what you like. You like this outfit on me. I said, all right, I'll be in the front. She knocked off a few hours. She had this. I said, dang, are you working all like that? I said, yeah. I said, yeah. She said, well, be expect I'm knocking your door in a few hours. I'm coming to get my plate, and I will come inside if you don't mind. I said, I don't know, cause I don't want to be getting involved with because you know, I don't want to. Oh, you do. I'm not like that. She said, I'm not
So
like that at all.
did the woman get a
It's
plate?
going to get better, brother. Brother, I know what you're getting at. It's going to get better. Let the underrated one.
I'm feeling this energy.
So I said, all right. I said, all right, I'm gonna give you a play.
A
I'm
good
gonna get that.
energy.
So I'm gonna give you a play. So, but she said, okay, I'm gonna go get that. So I took me a shower. I finished up the food and all like that. Now she left like 6. She knocked on the door. I'll never forget. She knocked on the door by like some after 6. I thought I'll probably hear, but from her like maybe 1 or 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. She knocked on the door like 9:30. Now I expect, because I talked to my older brother earlier. I thought it was probably him because he said, I'm gonna slide to give you some money. So I thought it was him. She said, no, it's Athea. Athea? I said, well, what happened? She said, these bitches, like that, almost got me messed up, you know what I'm saying? So I tell them to drop me. I tell them to take me to my car, drop me home. I said, you want me to fix you a plate? So she said, no, I'll be right back. I want to get off this uniform. I want to get off this after what? I said, so nice, you have to get off. She said, no, I want to come over here and be comfortable. I said, okay. So that was, like I said, it was going on 10 o'clock. So 11:30, she knocked. I said, you can knock on the door twice. I said, okay, knock on the door twice. She had on a robe on.
Oh.
Now I was like,
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Man, the food is getting cold.
No, it's hot. I put it on 300.
Stuck it in the oven, reheat.
Yes, sir. And scrapbook boxing,
Reheat
I want you
for 20 minutes.
Yeah, scrapbook, I want you to get on the panel. I'm not trying to
Preheat
say
for
that.
20 minutes.
And sugar love. Yeah. I put it at the 320. Let it be sizzling hot. Cause I said I gotta be hot. She knocked, she said, Keck. She said, hi. I said, what? I said, dang. I said, I've never been like that. I said, yeah, like that. She said, it's gonna be your lucky night, baby, like that. I said, man. I said, yeah. I said, let me go. I said, so I had the table all fixed up. I had
Wait a minute. You had the table. Hold on, wait a minute. You had the table. Man, I'm trying to figure out trying to put the two together. Wait a minute. Are you eating a dinner for one and then it just came dinner for two?
No, this was what happened. I forgot that. Yeah, scrapbook, I want you to get on the panel. No, this what happened. When she left to meet with her girls, right? She said she wanted to eat with me at my house. I said, okay, that can happen.
Right.
So I said, well, now I'll go fix it up and everything. Had some, had some candles and all like that. That's what happened. Throw a little cover on it,
Right.
Them, cut one light on, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
Oh, what's up, Sugar Love? How you doing? And and then she got walked up and then she came in the room. I'm like, whoa. Yeah, she said, yeah, you like what you see? I said, yeah. I said, you need to check on your house. No, my house is very secure. Yeah. I like this. So I pulled the chair out so she could sit down. She said, oh, thank you, like that. And I said, you can look at me. I said, how do I look to you? I said, I did just like this. Nah, scrapbook. You can get on, dog. You can get on the conversation because I want to ask you something about boxing anyway. I want you to come get on the panel because this is
grown man stuff.
This grown man, you can get on. Come on, I want you to get on. Come on, bro, get on. And after that, and I could say it like this, bro. Ideas all right. That's all right.
JT cooked, y'all. He cook everything from scratch.
No, you did. You blow me up,
Remodeled the
son.
front part of the
You
kitchen.
blow me up, son.
Laid the floor down. And then he made some of that Bill Cosby.
Stop blowing me up.
The
Stop.
anniversary cake. He made
Stop.
he made 3 of the Bill Cosby. You put one in front of her. She said, mm-mm. Came back again.
And that was a long time ago, fam. That was a long time ago. And I didn't know. And let me explain something to you. That was on the humble. That was not planned. So I'm just saying, I'm not saying it happened all the time, brothers.
But I feel you on the cooking though.
Y'all know how to cook. Cook for yourself. Cook for yourself, but there are benefits come with it too. Right. Don't be surprised if it happened to you. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Trust and believe. There are women, there are some women still believe in that. Trust me. It's hard to find right now. But back then, yeah.
Back to the basics cracking up.
I'm just saying.
She cracking up in the comments, man.
See anybody said to me, you know the underrated is humble. Underrated humble, but I'm gonna give you the real brothers, man. You gotta cook for all your side. You gotta learn to at least cook for yourself, man. You gotta do that. You gotta advocate for yourself. That's part of advocating for yourself, brothers.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. Really, when you saying you cooking, shoot, and like I said, man, in the way I think, and most men now are actually doing that, and a lot of men can cook. Especially a lot of brothers, man. And don't get me wrong, some sisters can cook too. But I'm starting to see more men actually. You like one of the, you like, I think you may be, maybe 1 or 2 brothers I can think of, man. Like, I know that actually that's in the cooking. You know what I'm saying? That actually cook. So, I mean, like I said, that's a good thing though. And like I said, it does go a long way.
Yeah, it does, man. Got out of the cook, man.
Yep.
And that was on the humble family that night when it happened. That was on the humble. And she was all right. Went home. We was all right. I gave us a little food. Hey, you get some food.
Little food and some of that Bill Cosby Jello pudding.
And I tell you one thing, it was mixed with chocolate.
Boy,
come here. Oh, you sweet, sexy yam, you. Oh,
what did you tell her? Sit down, down.
Sit down. Yo, just like this. Sit down. I got a nice pop.
Hey man, underrated. Next time, make you some of that hot chili, like stay out of this shit. Stay out of this chili.
Oh my goodness, man.
That was hot as a.
Yeah, man. I tell people, man. Underrated. I got story. I got true story. I just don't be saying it like these brothers be saying. Oh yeah, I could do this and that, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't brag, man, but that's a true story. And that, like I said again, that was on the humble. I did not expect that.
Right.
I didn't expect that.
Hey man, put it like this. You were just being you. You was doing you, and hey, ain't no wrong with that, man. I ain't knocking.
And I can tell you this. Hey. When she left, she was very happy too.
Salute. JT's after hour lounge.
Oh no, you did.
In the daytime, it's to be JT. Back to the bases. In the daytime, it'd be JT's lounge. But then After business hours will be JT's after hours lounge, which means you just can't come in there.
Okay.
You know, you gotta set an appointment. The oven to be hot and ready at 3:50.
Look. Hey, you know, I gotta take orders.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good, man. We just jokes, man. But yeah, but I'm brothers. All your side.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised that things could come happen to you like that. Don't be surprised, especially you live in an apartment building or you live in a house. If you live in a house, forget about it. Hey, all right, Scrapbook Boxing, congratulations. Congratulations on that. On the real, man. I wish you gonna get that. Definitely gonna get that. She said after hour lounge, man. Listen, I can't do no after hour lounge, man, because y'all gonna get me in doggone trouble, man. They gonna be, man, they gonna be like, oh, underrated. Yeah, I thought I have you on Monday. Yeah, on Tuesday. Nah, I can't. Nah, I gotta shut down this. Your time, yeah. You want me to do the cooking?
Code compliance.
You want me to do the cooking? You want me to bring dessert, and you want to be after hours and all like that? Where me at? I need me. God, you know. But let me behave myself. Let me say something, bro. These brothers be talking. Oh, underrated. You see, he pimping these women. You know how some of these dumb brothers is and these sisters, man. So he's a joke. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's a joke, people. You know, we just having fun and stuff.
Right.
But the story I told, that's a true story, though. That's
Right.
a very true story. Man, I did. And she was, and then she can cook too. So I'm telling her, I ain't have to cook. I said, walk upstairs, like I'm right here. And at the corner, same floor. That's her part, man. She said, "Hey, how you doing? You want some food?" I said, "Yeah, I don't know." She said, "Yeah, you know." I said, "Yeah, there's something that it needs to be taken care of." Oh, really? What is that? Well, you got to come in and find out. Yeah, okay. Well, let me take care of myself here, because well, I am a little tired and everything. Well, he can rest. It's okay. Fine.
You can take a couple of Red Bulls and put like this. I tell you what you need. You need the flight special.
Now, you ever heard of Manischewitz? Manischewitz a wine. Manischewitz Concord Grape, Manischewitz Cream, Peace Cream, Peace. Oh, the Jews buy that. That's one of my favorite wines, man.
I gotta get into wine, man.
No, that's the only one I really was into it, but I drunk that, man. That was my energizer right there. I'm good.
Yeah, I gotta get into wine, bro. I mean, I'm not a wine guy. I actually had a bottle of wine. I remember like about 10. I say about 12 years ago. Man, I got that bottle of wine. I ain't know what to do, man. Like shit, I just had a bottle. Ain't know how to drink it. Nothing. Open it up. Man, how you supposed to drink? Just drink it up. When you think of wine, you like, man, ain't had no famous glass to drink it out of. I thought maybe the glass made a difference. Nah, glass ain't got to do with it. It's simple.
Yeah. Let me tell you what happened to me, right?
Yeah.
You know how I got used to that wine? I snuck when I was like 6 and drank some of that wine. I got a taste for it. But that wine, the last little, put me to sleep. And then I said, I don't want to get caught. I used to take the little cup and I used to pour it into the wine, pour it into the wine bottle so it could fool the make the whatever lead that. Man, I used to get my behind told up. I remember one time. This ain't no lie.
Right.
I drunk when I was 8. And my mom said, why he like that wine and stuff like that? And my father said, no, don't beat him. Let him sleep.
Yeah.
He said he gonna clean the kitchen. And I heard I cleaned the kitchen that night. She said, oh, you up here? I said, yeah. He said, I just want to punish you. I know you're tired. But you know you're going to get up early tomorrow go to school. I said, yeah. I said, you going to sleep throughout the day? I'll wake you up and get some dinner and you go back to sleep. But you getting up behind to go to school. I said, okay. I learned my lesson after that.
Right.
When I got older, like
Yeah.
when we go to the store, I used to buy the wine and stuff, but it was like moderation and stuff. But yeah, that man says, man, cream? What? They wasn't because they wasn't up on it. I was there. Yeah, yeah, boy. That man Savage was my aphrodisiac. I found that out too. I get it in.
Mad 7.
I get it in. Yeah, certain wines got certain aphrodisiac family. It does. It really does. And for women too. If a women say, "Oh, I like to drink that wine," and then she spend the night with you, and she get a little frisky. Oh yeah, that's an aphrodisiac. You ain't going to hear it from an underrated one. You ain't going to hear nothing.
Frisky like a kitten.
Yes, sir. You see they move around. You want some more? Now you drink it up. Oh, I see you. You trying to get me drunk. You trying to take advantage of. Nah. You know, I drink it some. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You know, I ain't pointing. I ain't for them. But you got it. That's how I do.
Right.
Now there's gonna be some women think, oh, you trying to get her? No, that's what she like to drink. Like drink. I drink. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, like that, man. And then you know, just act a certain way. You get a little closer there. So yeah. I said, no. I said, let me move back. Oh, you scared of me or something? No, I don't want to do nothing because I don't want to be thinking that you on me like that. And yeah, you really like me. Yeah, yeah, okay. I said, you go to sleep, lay down every day. I ain't trying to lay down. You don't want me to. You don't like this. That's too much for me. That's I don't know about that and everything. Oh, you know about this. And that's too much. I just want to tell them, and brothers, don't say nothing. Sometimes you gotta let things come to you.
Right.
Sometimes you gotta zip in your mouth, gotta let things come.
Man, I'm that's what I've been doing for quite some time, man. Just allowing, I'm not trying, I'm just really just kind of staying in my own lane.
Mm-hmm. I'll be right back.
Oh. Yeah, somebody at my door. Let me get up. Oh, all right. Cut your beard? Yeah, to cut it down. If I gotta cut it down. More lot. Huh? Getting too hot? Well, no, not that. It's because of the mask I got. Oh yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what happened. Okay.
Yeah, I'm still here, man.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get ready to end this and everything.
All right.
And say your last remarks.
Man, like I said, man, main thing is try to focus on, looking after each other, just support your local support your local, black content, underrated, and a few other guys, at least the ones that I know, and mainly, man, you know, just start with that, you know, start with on the inside, you know, the local stuff, and you know, we'll figure out the big stuff later.
Yeah.
So
And anybody that wants to donate to my Cash App is Cash App capital JT 53000. I mean 53000. Again, Cash App capital JT 53000. You might want to donate. That'd be very much appreciated. And I want y'all to support my channel. And shout out to the LDBC. And let me go back and read the banner that I created. It says, come enjoy real conversations with the underrated one. Us as righteous ones individually, let's make a change within ourselves and genuinely be there for each other. We all we got. And remember that. We all we got. We all we got. So it's got to come from us. Wherever it takes. You don't have to have this. You don't have to have that. Just as a black man, stay true to ourselves and let our masculinity shine. Stay on our core. Make sure that we're not compromising for nothing.
Right.
And that is very important. You don't have to compromise for no fake ass brother or woman. No, you don't. You stay on your core. If you don't have no money, as long as you have yourself, you're improving. That's what counts. It's going to come. Just stay positive and keep on pushing.
Right.
Just keep on. Because you're great. Because you great, black man. You great within yourself, black man. Right. Don't let nobody tell you for where you at. You cannot bring nothing to the table. Yes, you can. Like the late great Accolade Pod said that 3 hours ago. What's in your hands? Whatever's in your hands, you make it be. Improve on it, and everything will be all right. So thank you, my brother. I really appreciate you.
Anytime, man.
And don't be a stranger.
Oh, nah, of course not.
Yeah. And I'm sorry to let you know. And thanks for the donation from last night. I really appreciate that, brother.
No, man. I'm definitely gonna be hitting you up, man. You know what? You know, hey, that's what I'm saying. It take an act of, you know, act of urgency to help somebody. You know what I'm saying? Or do whatever you can to kind of, hey, man, get a person giving good. You know, just think about a counselor charge a lot of money, man, just to listen to me tell them about my problems. You know, I mean, you know, hey, a person can have good content. You know, that's what I'm definitely gonna do. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I would like to support a lot more black content. You know what I'm saying? But you know, and the ones like you, Ticket, LB, Too Raw, you know what I'm saying? I really enjoy supporting y'all's content.
Oh, thank you.
And I support another YouTuber, you know what I'm saying? I support his content on a regular. But I like to support those that actually say, hey, you know what? At least they do acknowledge the people. And then you open up your platform to let somebody come on. You don't have to do that, man. Hey, I appreciate that, man. You know, I ain't nobody just special like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, hey, you know, I gotta have a super grand interest, man. I'm just a regular old, you know, 5'6", you know, black man in Fort Worth, Texas, man. You know, that's it.
But you're great though. You do bring something to the table. Never always remember that. You bring something to the table. I do it anybody. This is not the first thing gonna be that. You bring something to the table, bro. Remember that. Remember that. Right. Like I said, it's gonna be sometimes that I'm gonna open the panel, but it's gonna be most of the time I'm gonna do solos. But when I open it up, you know, just be there, just stand there. It's all right, man.
Right. No, like I said, I appreciate it 100%, man. I really do, man.
Anytime, man.
I mean,
My
like I said,
pleasure.
you talk about a lot of good. You talk about stuff that we should be talking about. You know what I'm saying? And you know, uh, man, I like you on the basketball talk, but even more on, you know what I'm saying? Uh, our social issues. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
like, I had to kind of shut somebody down. A white dude, I know him. You know what I'm saying? He a lawyer.
Mm.
They two good dudes. First, he asked me, "Hey, when basketball start?" I had my Mavericks hat on, right? First thing he say, "When basketball gonna start?" I'm like, uh, I can't remember what I said, but then I said it shouldn't. And then I said, because Denver Nuggets center just got tested positive. I said
Right.
it shouldn't start. I said, man, why y'all worried about when basketball gonna start? I mean, y'all should be concerned about people's lives, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because think about it, if he got sick, what you think? Ain't nobody else. Something gonna happen. Something happened to Kevin Durant, and something happened to him. You know what I'm saying already? You know what I'm saying? Donovan
Right.
Mitchell, all these players, man. Come on, man. You know. But glad that they all still alive at least.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, like I said, overall, man, I appreciate it, man. I really do.
Yeah, so I know stuff. Trust me, I just didn't really open up yet. But I'm glad that you mentioned me with ticketing them, and that means a lot to me. It really
Oh yeah,
does. You know
always,
what I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah.
But I really appreciate that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because shout out to Ticket TV because he be shouting me out too. Shout out to you, Ticket. Thank you so much.
Show everybody love.
Yeah, but he invited me to his panel. I never been to his panel. Only that one time you see me. That's the only time. He never really called the panel, and I'm not even mad about that because I know you do the do. But he always shut me out. But it makes you just feel good that when you got a brother like that, like I like what you're doing. You keep it up. You know what I'm saying? Send people to the channel. Even sometimes he go, did they show up? So nah, they ain't show up. Ticket. Yo, man, you got show it underrated, man. What you doing, man? A good brother right there, man. He be spitting that, yo. He be coming at, yo. What y'all doing, man? So it's great. I do. Certain ones of the LDBC. They be shouting me out, them big ones. But I'm gonna keep on grinding. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep on doing this. I'm not new to this. You know what I mean? And so when it's my time to get up there, that's when I'm taking it. But other than that, I'm gonna keep on climbing, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, man. I ain't worried about nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta be there for each other, man. It don't have to be about this, man. We gotta be there for each other.
Man, like I said,
that's what counts, dog.
That's what I'm saying. If you got millions of dollars, okay, hey, donate $1,000 to underrated ticket, whoever. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you like support. I mean, you're putting your money in. You getting real live content, vice versa. If I gave that money to Stephen A. Smith and them, they'll take that money. They'll like snatch it out of my hand and be like, all right, we got they'll forget your name 2 seconds as soon as they took your money, put the camera on you for a little bit, and before you know it, they on talking to their next topic. See what I'm saying? I mean, see now, then you be like, I should have just put that money, should have gave that money underrated. Hey, you get like, hey, invest that money in somebody who got something going. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. So
we gotta take care of the ones that are also hidden gems too. We just cannot just let the money just keep on circulating in one circle all the time.
Yeah. Right.
It's gotta be branch out. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's gotta happen. But on behalf of thank you, brother. I'm ready to shut this down. And thanks for everybody. I appreciate that one who had joined the panel. Back to the basics. My brother Nehemiah Israel.
Yep.
You,
Yep.
And Jaquan Thomas, he trying to get on, but I guess he wasn't. I mean, I don't know what. Maybe it's got something to do with the internet, because some of the internet be acting messed up. But shout out
Right.
to him and everybody that came and represent today. If y'all hear me, my outside, my Cash App is $ capital JT 53000. If you want to donate, feel free. That'd be very much appreciated. But if not, at least hit the like button and share it. And put some comments. I love to see comments. I want to know how you feel. Okay? Put some comments on it too. That help me a lot. I gotta know. Okay? But other than that, thank you, brother Jacob Jennings, Texas own. Salute to you, brother. Until
Yes, sir.
next time, this one is Ghost. Ghost.